but it was the way you asked it, bro.
Tell me how I asked it.
You asked the
via
question
text.
and then it wasn't even via text.
Via-
It was via Facebook fucking status. Don't answer that shit. It's too late.
Where you at? You mad? Look, this nigga, he in the streets. This nigga.
I'm in the parking lot.
This nigga he in the streets.
It's too late, bro. We started.
All right, I'm about to come down.
It's too late. We started.
I'm about to sub out. I'm about to sub out.
Fam, we got
6 man in a year. I'm about to sub out.
We got 4 chairs. I mean, we got 4 mics.
Nigga.
I just took the 4th one down, fam. You don't want to sit next to me? That's what you're trying to say?
Nigga, I wouldn't be sitting next to you. No way. What kind of
That's
shit is you
crazy,
asking? See,
man.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's some weird shit.
I would move over there and Skills to sit here.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with it.
See how niggas be acting, dog?
Nah, bro. Like we
Hey, what the fuck you mean? Do I pod, bro?
Man, I don't know when the last time you potted.
But I mean, I do it though. Like, don't like. No, your question was very open ended.
Nah, bro.
Like, your question was very open ended, and it left room for other niggas to like kind of hop on the stack and be tempted to act like, bro, I will go on a pod killing tour in this motherfucking city. Stop playing with me.
You ain't gonna go and tone in them room and go crazy.
I'll go next door and go crazy. I'll put up 50 down there.
Let's just do it. Let's just run next door, bro.
I'll run next door and put 30 up. Like, stop playing.
That's funny.
Like, dog. Hey, I know y'all ain't seen me in a while.
Exactly.
What are we talking about here?
Dog.
I know.
What are we talking about?
Exactly.
But I'm here. You know, I'm smaller. I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got in. Okay.
The scales got in, bro. See what I'm saying? It was wild because y'all don't know the backgrounds of, like, so let me tell you.
Go ahead.
Teasy put up a picture of all of us at Scene One. It was one of the, I used to throw the little pod meetups.
For sure.
Pod networking just for everybody, new pods that just came out, invited them out so they can get to know some of the OG
niggas.
Yeah, like new and the OG pods getting together. And I wrote on there like, man, I should throw
Damn, that's what I meant to get for
community
the
building.
What?
That's what she's
The 500 balloon.
Oh yeah, this nigga got 500. Yeah, congratulations on 500, but fuck that for right now. So he gonna, I write on the post like, damn, you know what? I should throw one of those throwback, for old time's sake type shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, damn, I should just throw one just because niggas ain't kicked it in a while as pods, right? Here come Daryl Dooch.
Hey, he used all your names.
No,
too.
like, cause
all your
that's
names.
what it
say.
like on
That's what it say on
Facebook.
Facebook,
No, because
yeah.
on motherfucking Facebook, it's like Daryl Dooch Hawkins has mentioned you. I'm thinking Dooch gonna do some shit that's uplifting. Yeah, bro, that would be dope. Some shit like that. Or, hey, bro, that's a good idea. Or, hey, bro, yeah.
Let's put it together.
Or, on God. Nah, this motherfucker gonna say, I click it. Mind you, I'm at work. I'm in the middle of high schoolers and shit.
Come on now.
I click it, and immediately, high schoolers are asking, hey, Seth, what's wrong with you? I said, no, this nigga did this. This nigga gonna say, you still pod? And I heard it in his voice, which pissed me off even more.
I just asked the question.
No, shut the fuck up. So then he say that. Now, mind you, I'm like, wow, like in front of my family and everything. Like, you just gonna put that in the streets? Like, you could have texted me that, nigga, right? So then I text him, and this nigga don't even read it. And I know he got on his read receipts. I'm like, oh, so this nigga ain't gonna read my shit. He ain't gonna respond. Dudes don't never not respond to me. Like, that's my nigga. I call him. He don't answer.
No answer.
I'm like, all right, bro. So that's, now mind you, that's Wednesday. Call this nigga Thursday. Boom. All right, bro. Maybe
FaceTime too.
because on Wednesday I figure like maybe the nigga got busy.
Oh, shit.
So Thursday, boom. Call that nigga again.
FaceTime.
No answer. I'm like, all right, so now I'm gonna slap this nigga. Like, I went for I'm triggered quick. And violence is my that's just my comfort zone. So
That's funny.
I'm like, and then I go to this nigga page, this nigga post this shit. This nigga all in his Insta stories.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so nigga, you gonna do this and then ghost me?
He called me while I was on the pod.
Nigga, I saw him on the pod. The phone, Ma, Ma, no bullshit. The phone right there, like in that
He looking
vicinity.
and shit.
Bro, you see how my shit lit up and you can see it?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I called that nigga. It lit up. He does this.
Oh shit! That's
Nigga talking, just enjoying this little pie, right?
Oh,
He talking this way. Phone ring. He go.
I'm a guest on the pod, bro. I'm
like-
on somebody else's podcast.
I'm like, this nigga gonna hit me back because now I got him in 4K,
we're looking at the phone call.
seeing me call.
He says,
No reply.
You can't blame it on the Todos Dias. You can't.
No, I wasn't even drinking.
Yeah, you
No
can't. That's what I
shit.
just said.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't. No.
So Friday,
Mm-hmm.
that's now we get to yesterday. I'm like, I'm calling this nigga like twice today. If this nigga don't pick up, bro, I'm pulling up. I'm just gonna go to the studio. He act like I don't know where he lives or his studio is.
That's funny.
I got my kids in the car, nigga. I said, I'm finna pull up to the studio. I didn't see that white motherfucker outside. But if I did, the kids was about to take a quick little chill. And I didn't give a fuck who was podcasting. You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, he ain't there. Bet.
Don't look at me. Nigga. I ain't-
So now I'm just waiting till I know that I'm gonna see
That's
this
good.
nigga in the streets. Look, see?
You see how long my order my shirt? I know we can't get my shirt, sir. Where?
What the fuck is happening?
That is
Wagwan, wagwan, go. Wagwan, tell him wagwan.
that is
No, you party
Bro,
Yeah,
look
we live
like
right now, live as fuck. With your accent.
that is funny. Say it again.
folks,
Tell me what you want now, go.
Jamaican
Tell him what
blood.
you want now, go. You tell him what you want.
Send me my hoodie. I've ordered this hoodie a very long time.
Okay.
Any minute now, sir.
Did you go? You went on the website or you ordered it through? Oh, I forgot. You sent it through Nikki. My
I
fault.
ordered it through.
Nikki, yeah, my fault. Tell her to send me the text message with everything you need, and I got you. I'll send it this weekend.
Everything I read. Everything I read.
What are you partying with?
This is random niggas. This is
What up? It's Seth.
Nick,
Sorry.
did you just push my microphone out of the way so you can this is tyranny.
Listen, there ain't no random nigga in that pink.
Oh shit.
Damn. Okay. That is funny. Huh?
Is that the random tandem or
No.
What?
that's somebody else?
That's Seth Maul. Hold on.
She remember Seth. I saw that. I read her lips.
This is how I remember stuff. I'm
I remember
don't worry about I'm nobody. I just appeared.
No,
I just
no.
was up here.
No, because the way dudes just treated me the last 2 days, I'm shocked that you remember
I'll
Seth.
call you back when I'm done. Y'all on layover?
All right, bye. Yeah, we in New Orleans.
Okay.
Nolans.
All right, bye.
Bring me back a po' boy. So this fuck niggas, I'm back.
That's great. He's called me a fuck nigga.
This fuck niggas, I don't hear from him all Friday. I stopped calling. Because at this point, ain't no more phone calls.
You
I'm pulling up at some point.
I'm about
Like,
to pull up.
you was going to see me this weekend whether you wanted to or not.
No, I called you.
But then this nigga called me this morning laughing and shit like it's cool, knowing that I was triggered. First thing he said was about, look, told you. Pissed.
Yeah, that nigga called you laughing like this, didn't he?
Yes. With the dudes laugh.
I was like,
Yeah,
so you
he
can't
called-
take
he
a
called-
joke? But it wasn't. I know that it wasn't because it was a joke. It's because it had a little truth in there. That's all it is.
This nigga, you seen what he was talking about earlier though, right? He ain't like that though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
But I've been in here, fam. That's right.
Bro said it was a little.
These niggas want me to make an album.
Mhm.
I got a mixed Noom album.
All right, stop lying right there.
I'm mixing it now.
No,
fam.
I ain't
just
saying
left-
that. You just told it. You
And
opened
then
up with a
H.
lie.
Kane done,
You opened up with a lie.
this nigga H.
All right.
Kane done gave me 17 features that I gotta do for him and shit. He low key trying to get another project out of me. That's what it really is.
Watch this.
And then nigga,
Watch this.
What I'm gonna do? When I'm gonna do my shit?
Watch this.
What?
I ain't even talk. I'm gonna talk scales.
Mhm.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Scales want to do?
No.
an album?
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill. He gonna tell you.
And we gonna
You too
stream.
loud. You too loud.
See?
Look,
Too loud.
And we
Look,
talking
listen.
about streaming. Come on, man.
listen. Hold on.
Huh?
What do you call music people sitting on that they could release that they were supposed to release? What do you call that?
Hoarders.
Yeah, musical hoarders, like procrastinators, bullshitters.
No, I ain't procrastinating.
Dooches.
It's the worst thing you could possibly do if you want my real honest music opinion.
Dooches.
It's the worst possible thing you could fucking be doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Should be
On your
douching.
music.
Okay, so
Niggas
dudes, we
just
had a
be douching.
4-pack, right? You had a 4-pack, and that 4 turned to like 12, 15?
It's too personal, bro. I told you, fam.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
I don't just be on there.
Okay, Scale
I
said
don't
it.
just be on there.
Seth said it.
Whoop, wop, whoop, dop, deep, dop,
Nah,
bam. I don't be doing that, bro. I be on there talking
Nah, bro.
about real life, bro.
Don't get mad at Kenny because he snuffed your man out. Don't do that. Let's not do that.
I don't just be making sound effects and shit, bro. I be talking about my real life.
Here we go.
Here you go.
So hold on.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
So it take a
fuck
little
you.
longer to cook that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, it don't. He lying, bro. That's where he got y'all food.
It do, bro.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about.
It be real life, bro.
Nah, it be real life, but you know what I'm talking about, though. That's the whole point. He already said is you're a procrastinator.
I ain't no procrastinator. I'm definitely not that.
How long them other songs was done since then?
Which one?
You know which ones I'm talking about.
Which one? They've done. That's what I'm
The
saying.
first 8. You leaked one already.
Which one I leaked? Oh,
Yeah.
what's the name?
Now it's all the you want me to name the song?
You talking about Famous Amos?
Yeah.
It wasn't leaked. I just put it out, fam, with the project.
Oh,
We needed a solo song from each person.
yeah. No, I understand
I
that.
didn't want to make a new one.
But that was
so
a
I
whole
just
batch
gave-
of them,
I just
though,
gave-
right?
I just
That was
gave
in a
them
batch,
what's
right?
name. I told you I got a 2-pack right now.
No,
You
no,
said
no.
niggas got to put out 2-pack.
No, I didn't say nothing.
I got a 2-pack, a fresh 2-pack over there.
Hey, listen.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all listening to out there, like, don't this nigga's lying. I just want to clarify the statement.
I'm trying to put together a Frank Ocean type of
To get out your own deal, nigga. You the boss. What the fuck are you talking about? Not me. I don't have you sign,
trying
nigga.
to get out
It's
of
your
the game.
label.
Y'all finna finesse itself.
Right. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to get out the game.
This
so I
nigga
can
said,
become-
this nigga said this
Dog,
is
like
Frank
this is my
Ocean
last
versus
album
Soul.
on every day. Like what? This is my last album.
You took that drop too seriously, didn't you?
I'm trying to-
This nigga about
I'm
to
trying
drop
to
himself.
finesse it so I can become a content creator, bro.
Them niggas called me Andre 3000 earlier.
Yeah,
A
he
podcast.
is. A podcast. You know,
I just come on the podcast, drop a code 16 and leave.
Hey, you also complicit because you used to do that shit to me. I'm trying to hear your ass either.
What?
All right, man. So look, this ain't gonna turn into a
No, it's cool. I'm done. I'm done. Let's get to the show. I'm done. I'm done.
What's good, y'all? Everyday podcast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's here now.
My bad.
No, you good.
late ass nigga.
Man.
You good?
I'm angry at everybody. I don't give a fuck.
It's crazy because we got a bunch of shit to talk about today. There's a bunch of shit today.
Nigga hold me about music for 4 years and then don't tell me
What?
nothing.
To be fair,
I'm talking about Seth.
Niggas,
Yeah,
oh, I was
to
about to say,
be-
niggas
to be
drop
fair,
one
to be
project.
fair,
What you mean one project?
shout out to Maul because I got like some music cred because I did his album. You know what I'm saying? I did his skits.
Got royalties.
I'm one take, man. One take Jake, man.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Dog.
Yeah,
He
he got some
did-
Yeah, I
he
think
did
I
some shit,
remember that.
yeah.
Got some
I
royalties.
think I remember that.
No, you can't say that, bro, because I've been dropping. Okay, but I'm gonna show you more. I can tell you. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Man, drop that shit, man.
No. You just doing that shit, so you ain't got to drop
that
nothing.
shit. Drop that shit.
No, I just want to be in the video.
Dude's dropping in June.
I just want to be. I'm just trying to be in the video.
Hey man, you know, look, hey man, I couldn't fit in this shirt before.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga slimming down.
You know,
Yeah, it's
slim and
good.
trim, nigga. I'm 86 pounds down, nigga. I'm trying to
Oh,
live.
shit, congratulations.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Trying to
Yeah,
live.
love to see it.
Hey,
Health
man,
is wealth,
Me
man.
too, man.
No,
you
that
know,
is
shit.
true.
The weight room hurt. It ain't like I was when I was younger. When I squat on Wednesday, I'm still hurting Saturday, nigga.
I don't know why you thought that.
Hey, I
Y'all
don't
make
squat-
fun of me for being old.
I
I be
don't-
in that bitch working.
I don't squat over
I pay for it,
225 no more. I
Come on,
said,
man.
listen, I'm not. They be like, Coach, come on. I say, listen,
Mm-mm.
I'm not trying to get to the NFL no more.
Don't listen to them.
I'm just trying to live, bro. I just want.
Yeah,
I'm just
just
comfortable.
trying to maintain.
Now, what
Don't listen to
I
kids.
will outbench these niggas because I gotta let them know, leave me alone still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they could throw 325 on, and then I'm gonna do that shit and tell them leave me be. But when it comes to like squatting, I don't deadlift no more. That shit dead.
Mm,
Yeah.
that shit dead.
oh,
I mean,
it's
I
so
can't say that.
stupid, bro.
I can't say that. I hurt my back
He said
deadlifting.
that-
I did too. That's how I hurt my back.
He said that is so stupid.
That shit's so stupid. Deadlifting is stupid. Like what the fuck? Like I ain't even that action doesn't even really fully supposed to exist. Like
Yeah.
like it's literally a pull. Never mind, bro. Like it's stupid, but it's necessary for if you're trying to still do something with your life, sports wise. But
You
That
trying to
shit's
trying to
stupid.
pick a bitch up. You know what I'm
hey man,
That part.
saying?
I only got one woman.
Squats,
man.
bro.
Melvin.
not
Melvin
deadlift.
from
Squats.
Baby Boyer.
That's
Okay.
a squat. Yeah,
That's
like
squat.
Yeah.
if you deadlifting a bitch, you just
you
What's
done.
dead- What's deadlift?
You done.
Deadlift is the
yeah, when you just picking her up from the ground,
Yeah,
that
that's-
means you done Bill Cosby'd
Yeah,
or
she's
something.
dead.
Because if you
She's
got to
dead.
deadlift a bitch, that means she is
She's
dead
dead.
weight.
Good
Yeah.
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
yeah, speaking of
which,
Dead.
speaking of
Dead
that,
weight.
Speaking
Talking
of-
about the diddler.
yeah, man.
Speaking of
Good old
deadlifting a bitch,
Oh
Diddler,
man.
dog.
Diddler.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, look, listen.
I like what they try to do in his defense.
Oh, they spinning the shit out of this. He might get off.
Oh, he definitely
He might get off. Dog.
The only scary part about it is it's a pregnant lady on the stand talking about shit that you made her do. Like, that's the only wrinkle in the shit. But he got Brian, the animal Steel, you know what I'm saying? Who eats motherfucking cases. So, I mean, this nigga got Thug off. Thug got 13 bodies on his arm, tattooed on his arm, and he got him off. So
I be hearing shit like
Brian Steele ain't no joke.
I've been hearing them talk about it, and it's just like the more that motherfuckers is giving their accounts, you just looking at Diddy, and Diddy is like, just where's the charges? Like,
bro.
Where the charges for that?
Because he like, because when they the defense just cross-examined Cassie, and they had her read her own text messages.
Facts.
Yep.
Where she said, "I'm ready for the freak off whenever."
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then the porn star dude, his account, they made her read his account.
Yep. Yeah. She FaceTimed her husband one time when she was freaking off with Diddy. Dude co-signed the freak off.
The husband did?
Yeah,
bro.
Because she was missing the freak off type shit.
Said, I gotta get back to
the
the
bro. They was making, she was
listen.
They were making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, you were complicit and you wanted to do it.
But you know what
like I said, but they don't realize
tell
she
you,
was
like,
groomed to
probably
that.
like 3 months ago when I first started coming on here, I said that when we was talking about him randomly, I'm like, once this shit hits trial, everybody has to tell their party, and you're implemented regardless. Like, okay, so if you Cassie's defense, right, like the state, and when we put her on the stand, you have to tell what you did in order for us to make this nigga look bad. Like, if I'm like Sweats the Suit podcast is on trial right now, Seth gotta tell what the other person did in order for us to even know what they did together. So that's what I'm saying. That's what they didn't want to happen with R. Kelly. So that's why they did R. Kelly's case the way it was, where they kept all the people who told on him private.
They would rather,
they would
rather have that not get out.
Exactly. Because now they got to get up there and tell how they help kids go sleep with this nigga.
We got to argue this shit basically based on what you did,
this was still about to do.
What you're accused, huh?
Still about to say, y'all wasting the RICO case.
Yep.
It's a mistrial.
Yep.
All she's doing is like she's not perjuring herself. All she's doing is saying, well, we know the obvious. He's a powerful man with selective sexual taste. She's complicit. Yes, when she was younger, but in the state of New York, she's 19.
Yep.
They about to bring,
and then he gonna say, this is a waste of our time and a waste of our resources. What are we doing here?
No, they about to bring Dawn and Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey said Aubrey's not testifying. Aubrey made a statement saying she's not with Dawn.
I'll be sure. You know who it is? It's gonna be I'll be sure.
Yeah,
I'll be sure it's gonna be the one that's gonna be like, yeah, nigga.
Dunk him. Yeah,
but it might be too late, bro.
They was talking,
like Scale said, it might be too late.
They was talking about how he left, like he left her and went to go fuck with Kim, and she came back, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened. I remember that's what happened.
But the crazy,
so they trying to make it seem like you wasn't in captive. You know what I'm saying?
You could have left.
You know, I left you.
I left you, and you came back to me.
One thing he can't change. He beat the shit out of Cash.
No, but you know what? But they can't charge him for that.
But that ain't what he on trial.
But ain't what he on trial for. And that's what I'm saying. He gonna be like, it's a mistrial.
That's what she got paid for.
Yeah,
that's what she got paid for, to stop the abuse shit. Look, I'm gonna pay you because I did whoop your ass. I don't want that to go to trial.
Which is some bullshit.
It is.
Which is bullshit.
But I mean, would you?
No, I'm not saying like the.
No, I'm saying
what he did.
What he did was bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. What he did was bullshit. Absolutely. But my question is she wrong for taking the bread though?
No,
52 mil. What is it? Wasn't it like 50?
No, they ended up giving out the real number in the trial. It was like 25 million. Yeah, 20 something million.
Hey,
after fees.
After fees, yeah, lawyer fees.
After fees?
Yeah,
that's pretty damn good.
And they said she got like 10 mil from Intercontinental from the hotel.
Oh, because they gave it out.
And she got her all her masters, royalties, all that.
Yeah,
he gave her all that back. That's when he was giving everybody
their shit.
He was giving everybody their shit back.
Because he assigned her to like a lifetime record deal.
Yep, she was stuck.
Yeah, her shit was like a lifetime deal.
Like,
that's crazy because Ray Daniels was just talking about that, bro. He was like, bro, we knew that album would come. Her second album
coming out.
Dog,
that's why everybody was on Pharrell ass about Khalees, because Khalees said the same shit.
Yeah.
The crazy shit is what will piss me off. Like, I paid you, but I still can't stop you from speaking on me at all.
So what happens is, right, this is the dangerous thing about paying people. This is why like niggas like Jay-Z and a lot of people you seen fight people that come for them for their money. They rather fight you because this is what happens. Once I pay a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
So even in Diddy's case, Diddy gave Mace, all these people, they royalties, they money back. Shine, he made up with all, he tied up all his loose ends. J-Lo, he went and made amends with everybody except for Cassie. He couldn't get this bitch under control, right? So look, I'm gonna give you your money here. Bitter ex-girlfriend, I know how this shit work. I'm a 50-year-old playboy nigga. I done did this a million times with the hoes. This ain't nothing. Here go your money, baby. It's cool, right? What happens is Tony Busby and niggas like that see that and go find random people.
Other people.
Didn't you work for Bad Boy in 91? Yep. Did he touch you? Yeah, he pushed me in the hallway one time. Hey, come here. Come to my office. Say he found your booty hole and I'm going to put you on here and we can get you some money. I'm telling you, that's what happens. Once you pay a motherfucker, you going to forever be paying people. That's why the mob, all kind of people advise you like not to take an extortion, because once you get extorted, you're gonna constantly be paying people because you open yourself up. Whether it's legally or in the streets, either way they say don't do that because you might as well fight with the motherfucker who coming at you because you got a better chance of doing that. Because once you pay him or her, here comes the vultures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's why Jay-Z fought that little chick. He talked about he left me outside.
And all that.
The dad was like,
man,
the dad was like, I would have remembered driving 3 hours to pick you up after an event.
And then they putting out numbers that he lost like what 120, 190 million.
Yeah.
So
do that shit.
So he's suing Busby
for that. Yeah, like come on, man.
Yeah, Busby gonna have to cuff that up eventually.
Oh yes, he cooked.
He cooked. Yeah.
That nigga Hove like 100-0 in court, man. That nigga. Because I know about like even legal recording procedures and cases this nigga been involved in. This nigga is undefeated, bro.
Yeah, bro. He not.
Like,
Niggas got to leave Hov alone.
yeah, like, he's
just leave him alone, bro.
That nigga moves different.
That's why I wish 50 leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Leave
him alone,
50 Cent
bro.
alone, bro. Like,
He's another one though.
Hey, listen, hold on, because he posting that in the other chat. The homies was like, I think Berg was like, the nigga was so happy to do I Get Money to remix. You had Diddy and Jay on that shit. You wasn't talking shit then.
Exactly.
So now, like, I mean, I get it though. Him and Diddy been.
they've been going.
But him and Diddy thing is over a bitch. Y'all know that, right? Yeah. So that's
always
what I'm
over a
saying.
bitch.
BM.
It's always BM,
Yeah, where's BM? Yeah. So
it's
that's
always over.
It's always over a
yeah.
chick.
He don't
But
like.
I think his BM probably told him. 50,
Now,
50
this is
that
what I
shit.
want to ask y'all. Here's some niggas who minds I respect, and this is a good panel right here. I was seeing this going around the other day, and I think they debated it on Rory and Maul.
About what?
Ross cleaned 50 up. I love 50, but Ross cleaned 50 up in that battle.
He did.
Oh yeah,
He cleaned him up.
For
like
sure.
I don't even understand how that's
You
debatable.
talking about the
That-
what's the name?
like
The what's the
the
name
little-
You
album?
talking about rapping?
Yeah, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
entirety of their battle.
Yeah,
like
he did, bro.
Ross won that. Like I love 50. That don't really take
Deeper
nothing
than
away
rap,
from my
nigga. That
fan.
was it.
But
You know
the
what I
thing
mean?
is,
Even the freestyles, bro. He
Yeah.
had 50 packed up.
even
bro.
in loss, 50 don't lose.
Lose, really. Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
because and mainly because a lot like it's the illusion. Motherfuckers be like, all right, I'm done arguing with 50. 50 gonna still say shit 10 years later, and you like, damn, 50 still killing.
Ross
this
been
nigga.
pretty consistent with his 50 beef though.
But Ross is just as petty.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
again, his shit is more petty back.
Yeah.
And 50 is more clown.
Clowning, yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Facts,
Like,
facts.
It's the same. Like he ain't gonna never stop talking
But-
about Ja Rule. Like
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
won that
Yeah.
battle. Like I think what Scale
No, he
saying,
beat
like,
the shit
like
out of Ja Rule.
the battle wise is like you gotta clown niggas because he done wiped you up.
Yeah,
musically.
you ain't got no choice.
Like you
but
ain't
to
got no
crack
choice.
jokes at this
Like,
point.
I'm just keeping it a buck. Like
Yeah.
Ross production better.
Yeah.
Ross
Yeah, that
videos
album-
better.
that
Like
album-
music
music age better,
His
all of that
catalog
shit,
better. Like
yeah.
you can't really talk numbers with a nigga when you
Hold on,
not
you-
doing none of that no more.
Whoa.
Like what?
I mean,
He not, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you a
Come on,
question.
bro.
Out of both artists,
Mm-hmm.
what's the best album that comes out of both of them?
Get rich or die trying.
Get Richard I try. That's where it stopped.
Stop. That's the number
The
one.
Massacre was nice, but
The
that's where it
Massacre,
stopped.
but it's not better than none of Ross's albums. I wouldn't put Massacre ahead of none of
I
Ross's
got
shit.
Massacre over.
Wait,
Over what? Over what?
What?
Most of this shit. I don't
Ross
like
got
Ross
some
like that.
amazing.
Yeah, so
albums.
you being biased though.
I know that. I just said that.
I know.
But I do agree he does
like
have better
of
production.
that
Now,
era.
but hold
he got a
on.
better catalog.
Like, so check this out. To me, he does.
Mhm.
Better catalog. I give you that.
Mhm.
Because Ross has more consistent albums. I just don't like his consistent albums.
That's cool. Cool.
But
Fair.
if I'm looking at both of them, if I'm like, in just my opinion, like the first two albums from both of them that I think are the best belong to 50. And then after that, it's all Ross.
Yeah.
And then, you know, at the
Well, Ross
bottom, you
went
get what
back-
I'm
he
saying?
went back
Like,
to back.
Yeah,
bro,
but I mean, it's like saying this.
does Ross have a classic?
If you come out shooting and you make your first 3 shots and I make my first one,
Yeah.
and then you miss the rest of your shots, and I heat up on your ass, I
Right.
win, bro.
I won.
Like
But I'm saying when the battle,
50 got one of the best debut albums of all time.
once they got
Yeah.
into
If not
battle,
the
But
best.
once they got in the
Yeah.
battle,
If
Yeah.
not the
Ross-
best.
it don't
Yeah.
matter. It don't matter. He
Yeah.
got one of the best
He was
of all
already,
time, bro.
to be honest, 50 was probably like on his way, like on the decline.
He was. He
When
tried
he
to
got
use that.
into it
He
with
tried to
Ross.
use that
Yeah,
battle to
yeah,
just
yeah,
hide
yeah,
his
yeah.
head.
Listen, we forget Ross was in it with T.I. too when he
Yeah,
damn near
exactly.
fucked T.I. up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He low key, he had T.I. reeling.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't like Ross. I don't
Bro, when he
get it.
did what was that? The Fat Boy, Fat Boy Albert tapes.
Mhm.
you should fuck with that dog.
What was the name of them tapes?
Them
As a
Albert
person,
Anastasia
Albert-
tapes,
Albert-
right?
Albert Anastasia, he was fucking T.I. up, bro.
As a-
Like,
as a person, I
All right.
fuck with Ross. What he does,
Mhm.
fuck with him.
oh,
As fat nigga to fat nigga, I should
Nigga,
really rock
He-
with him.
you should really fuck with him.
But check this out. But
he
to
do
me,
fat nigga shit.
he
Yeah,
does.
he do a lot of fat
like
nigga
he
shit.
like graceful fat nigga shit too. Like,
Checkers,
all that.
Wingstop.
Listen,
we growing
as
our
a
own
person-
chickens, homies.
As a person,
You hear him,
as a
Vince
person, I would
Yeah,
kick
right.
it with Ross all day. As far as his albums, I always felt like his
Okay.
albums sounded the same,
Okay.
and that's been my biggest
No, yeah,
criticism.
But
Is
50,
that
but 50
nothing
albums
sound-
repeats the same pattern too, though, bro. If we being real.
But that's why I said after the first two albums.
Yeah.
Did I say you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that
50 my
I feel,
nigga, but he made Piggy Bank, bro.
I fuck with Piggyback.
Clickety,
I don't.
clickety, clank. The
You don't fuck with
money
that?
You
goes
nigga,
into
that
my
man,
feet.
listen, that old man, come on, bro.
Get more money, more money. Yeah, I love the Massacre. The Massacre.
See, I
Yeah,
wasn't
as much as
fucking
I-
with the massacre.
as much as I know,
bro,
as
I
much
was
as-
not,
listen,
bro.
As
I'm
much as Get Rich or
sorry.
Die Trying, I know
Piggity
is
Bank
the-
was not it, bro.
Listen,
Nah.
as much as I know
Clank
Get
was
Rich or
not
Die
it,
Trying is the better album,
Listen, bro.
Massacre is my favorite.
Oh, okay. You ain't
Oh,
wrong.
wow. You ain't wrong, but wow.
Like that, I know, I get it.
I know,
Only-
I know
only-
a few other people who kind of not that that's their favorite, but they hold Massacre at a very high regard.
And the soundtrack too.
I Get Money was on.
I Get
That
Money.
was on the one
Okay.
after
That was the one on
But after that.
Yep.
So no, that don't
No,
okay.
that had
Massacre had the what's name?
that had Get in My Car, Catman and Robin.
Mhm.
What was that?
I know you. No, that ain't like
Wasn't
my style
Disco
of
Inferno on there and shit like that?
That
Yeah.
was all of that.
The one
Yeah.
with Olivia.
Olivia was on there.
Come on, man. You just okay.
I'm serious,
What was the
bro.
one they was on the boat? That was my shit, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, okay,
Just a little bit.
just a little
Yeah,
bit. Yeah,
just
just a
in-
little
in
bit
my
was a
head.
hit. That was a
Yeah.
banger.
I'm
That's
supposed
when
to
everybody
die
was using the
tonight.
Indian flute and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to die tonight.
That was my shit.
Ski Mask Way, bitch, get in my
Ski
car.
Mask Way was hard. Ski Mask Way was
Out
hard.
of
Okay, now
control.
compare that to Get Rich and Die Trying.
No, you can't. It's not even to me. It's not
I
even
said,
comparable.
I get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what two from Ross? Because you never told us what two from Ross. You said debut for debut, and then what?
I said after like the
No, I'm
after
saying
50
what?
and
So
after the
Massacre,
250,
after
then
Massacre,
it's like
and Get Rich or Die Trying.
Teflon
What?
Don,
Which one's from Ross though?
Teflon Don, and
That's my shit.
Teflon Don was fucking fire.
No,
it was.
amazing.
Deeper
It
than rap.
was.
Deeper
It
Deeper
was.
in Rap was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Deeper
was
Than
my
Rap
shit.
was crazy.
And them the two that
Fire.
once they got to the battle,
Port of
them was-
Miami was
them was the
fire.
next two.
Yeah,
I see. I like give me Port of Miami and Teflon Don.
I
Those
fuck
are
with
my
Trilla.
two.
But those were the two where they were into it.
I
And
fuck with
Triller was
Trilla,
cold
too.
too. Yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah.
Trilla.
Nigga, I'm not a star is one of the hardest opening
Oh,
tracks
yeah,
ever, bro.
fast,
I
Like,
fuck
bro.
with Trilla, though.
I
He got
don't-
some joints, though.
I don't
He
know.
do.
I don't know.
Ross has joints.
Yeah, I
And then, like
Ross
we said,
has
the
joints,
Albert
Ross is
Anastasia
consistent.
mixtape was crazy.
Listen,
Rich Forever.
listen,
Rich
Rich
Forever
Forever
mixtape
consistent.
was crazy.
Ross is consistent. Ross knows how to pick his beats. He
The
stays.
MMG album,
Yeah.
the
stays
first
in
one
his
with
lane.
Cole and
He
Kendrick
stays in
and all
his
them
lane.
niggas on there.
I
Like-
get it.
And I like
I
shit.
just-
I
I
like
just
God
have to-
Forgives, I Don't. Shit. I like shit like
God
that.
probably
forgives
one
I
of the-
don't. Is
That's probably one of the hardest album names.
God Forgives, I Don't. Is
Crazy.
Low key fire. I ain't
I
gonna
love
make
it.
that. though.
I love some of the shit. I just-
Mastermind wasn't great,
That
but it
was the
wasn't
one. That would be my like towards the bottom.
Towards
of
the
it.
bottom,
It wasn't
but it's
Let me say
trash.
this.
still good.
But
I'll
compared
say
to the
this.
rest
Plenty
of it,
albums.
yeah.
I'll say this.
I be
Let me not
forgetting
say
about-
that.
I be forgetting
I
about shit
feel
like
like
Black
he's
Dollar
a
and
little-
all
Yeah.
that.
I feel like he's a little overrated. I'm not saying that he weak.
You
I
think
just
he's
feel
overrated?
like I don't have him as high as everybody else does.
I will say this:
I get it.
I think about it like this. If we take catalogs,
He has a good catalog.
Nah, yeah,
he's got
fire.
one of the best
No, he's got one of
catalogs.
the
He got
better
a fire,
catalogs
yeah, he
of
do.
that era of
Of that
rappers
era,
that
he's
came
got
from his
one of the-
era.
He has one of the best catalogs that I know I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fair.
That's fair.
That's
You know
fair.
what I'm saying?
That's
That's it.
fair.
That's absolutely fair. So
That's
But
absolutely
but I can say that about him. Like I know when something is good, and I get
like that's
I get
one
it.
of the realest takes I've heard, like in a
Yeah.
rap conversation
I just-
debate. What
yeah.
you just said,
You
that's
just told me that
completely
though,
honest. 'cause
about the tape I dropped. You was like, "Yo, these three, I don't really fuck with that style."
it's not me.
It's not you.
Yeah.
But you know what you
I'm,
like. So
I'm not
that's-
denying
that is good.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that you won't have maybe 100,000 people who like this is the shit,
Yeah.
and I'll be the one like.
Man.
But did y'all hear this? Like he got better shit from him.
Hey, man.
y'all hear this?
But
You,
that's
you tried to turn me against the homie. When Tattoo, what you call it, drop. Seth was like, "Ma, yo, homie dropped." And I was like, "Hey, bro, I don't like it."
yeah. I wasn't ready for you to say you ain't like it.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
I no. So I'm saying I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's
He was
But
like, "No,
see,
he dropped this," and I'm like,
even
"Yeah,
when
I guess
everybody is going through like the Drake and Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like I look at the if I'm talking about the battle overall, cool. I can admit Kendrick
Sheesh.
won.
Mhm.
But if I'm sitting here as a fan and like what I like to listen to, I enjoy Drake's shit more. But
Talking
that's
about
not
the
saying
family-
that
talking about the
that's not
family
saying I
matters.
think he won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
That's
not.
just me saying
I think Family Matters was the he should have let that go.
and just let it and
And-
No,
let
he
it.
should have three-pieced it. That's what I
Yeah,
would.
yeah. Like so, like if you gonna drop that, you know, I know what he was trying to do with the AI verses. I get it. He's taunting him. He fucking with him. He's trying to get him out his bag. But
That's like niggas who
I just
battle
would've
with
three-pieced
hard
it.
shit and niggas who battle with jokes.
yeah, yeah. It's like you getting your shit off.
And that was
But-
kind of
but
to
nigga,
go
when I
back to
turn up-
how we started this conversation. That's what Ross did to 50. While
Yep.
50 was cracking the jokes, Ross just
Just
kept
rap.
dropping
Yeah.
hard
Shit,
ass
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
to the point where the jokes don't even matter no more because this what I'm doing is so hard. Like,
Yeah, you
by the
can't
time
even-
Meet the Parents came, I didn't care about no jokes, bro. Like, do you hear what this man is saying? This
About
nigga
you
on
was
here?
saying
Do
about
you hear this
Yeah.
beat?
But-
Do you hear how spooky he sounds on here? Like, I don't even.
that was
Drake,
my
we
least
can't
favorite.
joke right now, bro. Like, this nigga's not joking
He not playing.
anymore.
616, he wasn't playing.
No, he wasn't playing on
the
616.
nigga, listen,
either.
the nigga prayed before he fucked you up.
Come on, bro.
Like that's what I'm like. The nigga saying, "God, please forgive me. I really
Like,
don't
dude-
want to do
dudes-
this with
dudes,
this nigga."
not to like, do this, but bro, I watched like a clip with a nigga performing Euphoria and like the lyrics was closed, captioned on the bottom of the screen.
Mhm.
Bro, he was going crazy
No,
on
I
Euphoria.
didn't
Like,
say it.
oh, yeah.
I
I
didn't say
think
he
we were
wasn't
so
rapping.
engulfed in the back and forth in him that we kind of
Miss-
wanted the next record
We
so
missed-
bad that we just
yeah.
kind of skimmed past that song. Like it
Yeah.
when you go back on that, that's a nasty diss record
Yeah, it
right
is.
there, bro. Like
But that's how Family Matters was. Because I told me and
Yeah,
you talked
I
about
said- I
it,
said the
and you was
same
like,
thing.
I talked to Duke. So me and Dooch we've agreed to be completely neutral on this because we
Yeah.
the homies we be going back and forth. But when he dropped Family Matters, Duke sent it to me. I was like, "Hey nigga,
You was
this
on there
nigga
rapping, bro.
skate. This nigga skating."
yeah,
Especially
yeah.
that second half.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
remember, I
Second
had
half.
hold on. Remember, I had that
Second
beat.
half should have been the
Yeah.
song.
Listen, I
But
had
that's
the
what I'm
beat.
saying. He should have parted
Second
it.
half should have
He
been
should
the
have
song.
parted it
Hey,
out, bro.
hey, but
Like,
Scales, real talk. I had that beat. It was slowed down.
Mhm.
So me and Deuce was talking about rapping over that beat. We found the beat, and then when Deuce sent it, I was like, "Nigga, this ain't this," and he was like, "It is."
Yeah.
But when I listened to it, I was like, "Hey, this nigga."
nah, he
This
was on
nigga-
that floating.
But then,
But he
like you
should've
said,
he should've
when
just
Euphoria
pieced it
came back
out,
or Meet the
bro.
Grams came out, I was like,
when Meet
it's-
the Gram, it was just a different type
it's
of
Alchemist.
vibe,
It's
bro.
an Alchemist
Like,
beat.
it was,
But imagine
Kendrick over Alchemist.
Imagine if Drake dropped the first part, the drop,
Yeah.
and then he dropped Meet the Grants, and then he dropped the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
part
yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
right
Yeah,
after
it
that.
looked like he
But
was
you know what?
fighting back.
He should
Yeah,
have
it
kept
would've looked
he
like
should
he
have
was
kept
fighting
Al Berry
back.
alive, and that's where he fucked himself,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But you can't joke with a nigga who constantly trying to punch you in your mouth.
Yeah,
But let me
yeah.
ask y'all a question real quick.
Mhm.
And again, this ain't no cape.
He
for-
just lost strategically.
yeah. This
That's
ain't
how I
this ain't no
feel.
cape for Drake.
He really
Oh, he did.
Are we getting
Lost.
everything we got from Kendrick in this past year without that?
Yes,
You
I
think?
don't know.
yes.
I don't know.
GNX was already keyed up. I'm telling y'all right now,
That's what I. But I'm wondering.
bro. Punch already said like that was bonus break for that nigga. That nigga was
Oh,
like,
okay,
"Oh,
okay.
look, fun."
Yeah, okay.
Like this nigga really came to the party. Great, I'm gonna make time for you.
Yeah.
GNX was already queued.
Oh, okay.
It was already
Okay.
queued.
It was already ready to go.
It was
Okay.
already ready to go.
Yeah,
Like he was
so
he was
that-
ready.
that was-
he went
but
back and
I
added
was-
to it.
See, I was looking at it like I was looking at it like Drake brought this nigga back
So from-
outside, and
from-
now we're
he
getting
really
the
didn't.
Kendrick.
No, so
he really didn't.
But I'm
So-
telling you the aesthetics of
He
it.
came back outside on like that by himself.
I know, but I'm saying, but to make
And
a diss,
I got a gripe about that too.
to make it like he dissed it. in
Hold
the song.
that
No,
thought. Hold
it's
on.
not. I'm
Don't
talk-
forget your gripe.
No, it
Keep
ain't even. It ain't even about.
No,
him
no,
and-
no. Keep
him
your
and Drake.
gripe. Keep
It's
your
about-
gripe because I want to. In the
It ain't
middle,
about him and
in the
Drake,
middle
though. That's
of
the
their
thing.
debate, I want to take the middle. I want to be Switzerland on it because I think both of y'all are right.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying that, once the beef started, I think GNX was already in the mode where he was like, I'm finna get back with the little homies.
Yep.
I'm finna tap
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
with Mustard. You know, because he said he had already been working on some shit with Mustard before they came up with Not Like That. They was already cooking some shit. So, but what I'm saying, I think what pushed the line was the disrespect that was coming to the West Coast from East Coast niggas in Chicago, niggas in Atlanta. Like, man, we don't really even fuck with that Dr. Dre ass shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that West Coast ass shit. Drake, we fucking with Drake. Drake fuck with Thug. He fuck with Future. That's the homie. It was a lot. It was niggas in Milwaukee saying that. Like, I don't mind Kendrick Lamar Harvey, but I don't want to hear all that West Coast shit, bro. It wasn't even the pro-black shit. They were saying, I don't want to hear that West Coast shit. So I think once that happened, he started wearing a chip on his shoulder because I even seen Punch tweeting like that. Jay Hitter, all them niggas started tweeting like, damn, y'all don't like the West Coast? They started sounding like Snoop at the Source Awards. Like, y'all don't fuck with Snoop Dogg? And you know what I'm saying?
Once they caught one with Not Like Us, it was like, oh, we here.
So now we can start pushing that sonically forward. So I think that's what lit the fire with the label, with Punch, with Kendrick, with SZA. Everybody was like, oh, we can run with this sound now.
He said, one thing niggas can't do. And this is what Milwaukee got bad, but that's a whole nother subject for me.
Like on Euphoria, he said, nigga, I know niggas don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna put some line with it. He said that on the song.
And that's what it, but like, think about when niggas come here at us, niggas will scatter. The West Coast niggas come to the West.
Oh no, they like this. No, they doing that.
So that's what happened was it wasn't even the magnitude of the song, bro. It's the fact, like he said, like Harv just said, hey, y'all disrespecting the coast. You did some goofy shit to their culture. You paying niggas for info. He didn't say that. He said that.
The fact that that's all they listen to out there.
You use Tupac and Snoop voices, AI, like
corny. And then you offering, if I offer money, if he offer money on for information on me, niggas will slide on you on the West Coast for that. That's a bag. You pretty much putting a bag on this nigga head. So punching them like, oh, this what it is. But I'm telling you, if we really do case study, and I'm just a nerd that way with music. The nigga Black Panther told you niggas was going to that West Coast sound. Niggas was going to that Afro sound. Niggas was going with it. So when people say like AZ Chicky popped out, he Chike popped out. Kendrick them been on that wave, that sound. Like you said, them niggas was waiting to pop out with that. So not like us, nigga, even Ray Devon, this shit with Joey Badass. Them niggas popped out, he popped out on that flow. Niggas was like, no, you sound like Kendrick. No, nigga, that's the West Coast.
Shout out to Joey Badass.
Shout out to Joey. Joey rapping.
I wasn't expecting
Joey rapping.
One of my guys said,
even though that Ray Vaughn shit
was Ray nice, but Joey rapping. Joey rapping.
You know what one of my guys said? Niggas was like, my guys, we was in the group chat talking about it, and my guy was like, he was like, the fucked up part about this is niggas don't know, they only know Joey's Neek.
They only know him as Neek.
They don't know that nigga as Neek from Raising Canaan. They don't know that Joey.
No, I know Joey Badass.
We know because we knew when he came out, we like, oh, this nigga nice. He start acting motherfuckers, this new age nigga that hearing him for the first time is like, when Neek start rapping.
But I'm gonna give one thing I'm gonna give him credit on, and this is how I know he's how I know he's a student of the culture for real. Is because I watched the interview. He's doing some Tupac shit. So he said his character Neek on Power is a no go at anybody. He don't give a fuck about what coast you from, whatever nigga it's on, whatever hood you from, it's up. So he said that's the character that he taking on in the battle, pretty much on some Tupac Bishop type shit. You get what I'm saying?
I'll cook anybody.
Because Pac turned into Bishop after Juice and ran with that person.
But my gripe is not with Kendrick or what's
but he got to come with Daylight. He got to come in with Daylight though. Daylight gonna tune Joey up if he
Cole really was the nigga that was shooting at Kendrick, bro. It was never Drake. It was always Cole.
Well, wait a minute.
Bro, I just listened to
First Person Shooter.
No, I listened to the song he had with Wale, bro. He said something about him, bro.
Okay, well let's go.
And this was right after Big Steppers came out. He said, if everybody's right,
if everybody Big Steppers or some shit like that.
Yeah, he said something like a stepper line.
I know. But
he said it on like a nigga. The song is about I wanna love you. Like, no, you doing that on
yeah. Like, but listen. When Drake said what he said about him not being big enough to respond to on Elliott Wilson podcast, that started it.
Yeah, that started it.
Drake?
Yeah.
Said that about
he did the no-name flip. So you gotta, I'm just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
you trying to downplay a nigga.
I'm talking about as far as rapping.
But listen, Cole did what he's supposed to do.
No, nigga,
he did what he was supposed to do. Yeah. Now listen, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
That's why my gripe.
You can't say you. That's why everybody say these I'm that nigga rap.
I don't want to hear it no more.
Nobody want to hear it. But I'm for Cole to pop your shit. He just smart.
Nah.
Bro. No, listen. Kendrick, like this what Punch
Should
was
have made
saying.
it a battle royal.
Kendrick and them
man.
battle, Absol, Kendrick, J-Rock, them the Black
Yeah,
Hippie was battle
I
niggas.
know.
Right? They was like battle and catch a fade. You lose, you get your
How
ass
y'all
beat.
feel about that? The Big Sean shit. The little cipher.
I like how they did it.
I love Joe. He got the fuck off.
Joey
of
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
But you see what they
Yeah.
did was
What would you do if you Absol?
Hey, what would you do?
Absol
if
did
you-
what he's supposed to do.
Absol did what he was supposed to do.
What you doing if you
Hey, I
Big
told
Sean?
you, nigga, you better stop.
Yeah,
He told him, hey, Joey,
yeah.
hey, you my nigga, but hey,
Yeah.
come on, gang.
Do you think he let Rayvon know so you got the one up?
Yeah, I think that's how they move. But see, you see, Big Sean kind of was taking shots at Soul.
Yeah.
Soul took shots back at asked Janae, her favorite rapper. nigga.
Yeah,
Like
that
so
type
they
of shit,
so they
yeah.
went back and forth, and then Joey was like, "Fuck both of you
You
niggas."
niggas, yeah.
So that's Joey energy right now. So it worked. But Soul kind of like, all right, this ain't. It ain't like he don't fuck with Drake, so he not gonna tell Drake, hey, chill.
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q told Drake, hey, nigga, chill out.
Yeah.
This ain't what you want.
Yeah.
Right. That
But-
niggas tried to warn you.
Yeah.
Soul kind of like, hey, I'm for the rap.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
can,
saying.
like, and so when Punch was like, hey, nigga, we just keep it rap. It's a friendly fade.
Yeah,
keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Dot was saying.
Yeah.
But when you get to talking about niggas' families
Yeah.
and whatever, now you violating code.
Yeah.
That's where this is
I
fucked
heard
up.
that they had a conversation about the rules. Like,
Hey, he came in it.
yeah,
Listen,
violating code.
Q came to the studio, and this is what Punch said. Q came to the studio and told Drake, hey, fam, hey, cuz you might want to chill out with Kenny right now.
Yeah.
Because then it was writing.
Mm.
Scale said, and it was already in mode.
He was
Them
already
Them niggas
in
on.
mode.
He got off that. Okay, I did my therapy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Big stepper shit. Now it's like, oh, nigga, West Coast back
I
outside.
know. I was about to say that when he said
What?
what Block just said about Seth.
What he said?
What'd he say?
He said, Seth, you still got all up, and then he said, never mind.
What happened, Seth?
Hey man,
You still
fuck
got it?
Block, bro. No, nope, no.
Oh, okay.
Never had him. Block. Thanks.
In other news, on the other side of the coast, the boy Daystar Peterson was stabbed
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
14 times, man.
Yeah.
And didn't die.
Yeah.
Hey, we was talking about it at school. I
They
was
was talking about collapsed lungs and all that.
I was
shit.
talking-
People
I
was in
actually
the head,
died,
all kind of
Hey,
shit,
if you the nigga that got hired to do it, right?
and you
And but motherfuckers like he didn't finish the job. I said he did it 14 times. Who would survive that? Like
Daystar
He
Peterson.
ain't hit the right organs,
fuck,
man.
dog. I would be mad as fuck on the phone trying to get my money. Like nigga, I did it 14 times,
I mean,
twice in the head.
the harsh and sad
Yeah.
reality about Tory Lane's situation is, and like even now they trying to put out the thing that he was covering for Kelsey or whatever.
Yeah, I seen that.
Whatever
Jason
the
Lee.
fuck, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck was going on, bruh. Like you went out kind of crazy. Like
Yeah.
every day when I think about Dog's situation, I just be like, damn, he went out wild. Like that's a wild way to go out. Like
Yeah, bro. Trauma's a month. Like
Yeah.
I hear what he's saying, but like to get stuck. So somebody was saying he had converted to Islam too, and
I
he
was
was trying to
shocked
he
to
was
that.
starting to unify niggas
In jail?
around him.
Oh, in jail?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you know that don't go well.
Well, no,
That don't go well for
exactly.
certain. He a celebrity too.
Yeah, nigga in there trying to make peace.
Yeah.
You know, when you
I
try
meant
to make
ask-
peace, they
I
try
meant
to kill
ask
you.
that. How you listen to Dirk album?
No, I didn't listen to
Nah,
Dirk's
okay.
album.
Then nobody listened to it, bro. I was listening to it like,
Why? Because he's trying to be peaceful now. Because then him
nah,
and
he's straight Muslim on that.
Hey,
one.
him
No,
and-
it's straight. He doing plenty praying
he gotta-
on there.
He
him
got,
and
a,
what
he
you
got
call
a song called it's one of I think it's called
Wallahi and shit.
No,
like
bro.
Mukbar.
No, it's like one of their sayings. bro.
Yeah. Well,
Assalamu alaikum.
What you
I
call,
think that's what it is.
what you call
I
a
think
what
that's
you
what
call a
it's called,
Skin
bro.
Bone, the comedian from Chicago. When
Yeah.
Dirk dropped, he did a skit where
No, I don't even know how to say it, bro.
he did a skit
one?
where he could,
Alhamdulillah. That's what it's called.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
where you know how niggas flip GD, flip vice lord. He was like, I'm flipping Muslim. But
Right,
he playing the
with
Dirk the whole time, and the
Alhamdulillah.
song that he playing on the clip, Dirk literally like rapping in Arabic,
what's
damn
going
near.
on?
Alhamdulillah.
Hey, no disrespect, bro.
What?
Seth, I can't. Seth, I ain't fucking with you.
What?
Nah, cause you know,
Ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah. Check it with me. I said, oh, this
Hey.
nigga did that
hey,
shit.
he did snap though. He did snap.
Oh,
At the time, he
shit.
snapped.
Hey.
But like a lot of people do, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
It's crazy. What's crazy is though, I went to go take my suit. I told you I went to go take my suit to get it tailored.
yeah.
So the dude that's doing it is an African, but he's Muslim,
Mhm.
bro. He was like,
That shit crazy.
he was like, give me 5 minutes. I'm about to go pray, and then so we could do
Yeah,
our
man.
thing. And Nigga, he was watching the thing at the
mosque.
Yep, bro.
Mhm.
Like them walking around whatever the temple and shit.
Yeah. Pilgrimage.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
He
but
was
him-
watching that's on the TV. Like you know how we niggas watch YouTube and
Yeah.
basketball just be
Them niggas
playing
watching
while he
prayer.
doing this
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Like,
Hey,
that's
them
what he was
niggas watch
watching,
church
bro.
highlights.
Bro,
No, it's-
swear to God, bro.
Church highlight.
Like, hey man, that,
Hey, bro.
hey, man, that nigga prayer. He
Yeah.
put up 30 with that prayer.
you definitely back, bro.
Flop out
That
the
was-
front.
Flop that shit.
Seth, you on
Bro,
fire.
shut
Seth, you on fire right now.
up. Swear to God, bro.
Seth on fire right now.
On real, bro.
Hey,
He's
He went to
watching
the
church highlights.
pointed to the east, bro.
Hey, bro, that's like, but like, that's like shit. The only niggas I know that like West Side Gun is a
Man.
fucking Muslim. Like
Dun-dun-dun,
niggas.
dun-dun-dun.
Shout out
Assalamu
to what's
alaikum.
He said a fire ass bar about Chanel prayer rug, stove guy.
Stove.
Stove guy. That's one of the coldest fucking names.
Stove guy could. The coldest thing, bro, is sometimes he uses it, sometimes he don't.
Oh, when he cracked the stove.
Turn the terrible.
Yeah.
That is the coldest shit.
Nigga,
He turned the stove on before
Man,
he
you hear
started
that?
rapping.
Every nigga know that click, click, click.
hey, right now, you know how we
when
say,
I heard it for the first time, I was like, "Oh, that's cold."
yeah,
dog.
you know how we said Jada don't have a bad verse ever.
No, it's not.
I've never heard a Stove guy
Guy,
verse
yeah,
that's
bro.
bad. Never. Not even a.
Nah, he
Not
was
even.
rapping, bro.
Hey, but
He
Dirk,
and
at
his-
least Dirk and Youngboy getting along now. You saw they
Yeah.
they pieced it up. That's
Yeah.
good.
And Young Boy about to go on tour.
Yeah, I just seen
It's
that.
a good
Yeah,
look.
it's
Man,
a good
Youngboy got autism.
Oh,
Definitely. He definitely got on.
nah, I was gonna talk about my.
And like I'm all for autism awareness.
What, you want to go back to Aubrey?
Nah, I was gonna talk about them locking up Chris Brown.
But I want to talk about how these rappers got autism. Because like with Autism Awareness Month, we need to like really start tapping in with these rappers and making sure they're getting the help they deserve.
They not, bro.
They not though.
Like that's crazy. Like, bro, like you could tell a nigga autistic. You could look at like some of their characteristics.
They be on the
Mhm.
spectrum.
They be on the
Yeah, bro.
spectrum.
They don't even
Say,
look,
man,
Yeah.
I'm on the spectrum.
Shout out to Ye. with
I
the
can tell by the way you think.
Hell
Yeah.
Hitler.
That don't mean nothing. Don't do that.
What?
Nah, you think you use more of your brain, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
niggas.
You like the accountant.
I took
Use
the
it-
I took
use
the
it a
limitless
good
pill,
way.
bro.
Yeah,
Don't,
Yeah,
don't
bro.
Nah, you like the accountant, bro.
y'all
Use
niggas
it in a
trying to
good
call
way.
y'all low key trying to call me retarded.
No,
on
bro. I wish I could use my
Like
shit like
this
that.
No
nigga-
bullshit, bro.
Dead.
Like you was on the short bus for different reasons.
This
That's crazy.
nigga
Football,
Kanye
bro.
sold nothing.
CTE though. Leave
You
me
know that,
alone.
right?
With the bully?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bully sold this last project he
You
put
didn't
out.
see
or
he
whatever.
put out Donda 2 too.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Donda
Oh,
2
okay.
didn't sell anything.
That's because
Yeah,
he put
bro.
it out under Donda. The one not out in the,
It sold
not
like
under-
2,000 copies.
it's not out under his name.
Fuck you,
bro.
Seth. Fuck you, Seth.
What? That you on the short bus for different
That
reasons?
nigga got CTE and autism. That shit crazy as fuck. Dog,
Hey, bro.
dog got he opened his brain up just to shut the bitch back down.
Hey, bro, listen.
Shit, dog.
Listen, bro. I
Nigga said
don't.
he
Hey,
got
listen. You know what's funny?
CTE and-
You know what? You know what I'm gonna say too. I don't regret the shit either. Fuck y'all
I
niggas.
don't
man.
either.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Because I know I probably got a little CTE.
No, you got a
I
lot
done
of
hit
it, bro.
people too fucking hard in my life, bro.
I
You
didn't
got
try
a lot
to.
of it,
I didn't.
bro.
No, bro.
Fuck
Like, he done seen it, bro. He done said like,
See?
it's niggas I shouldn't have hit at all, and I still was trying to run through niggas' chests
Oh,
at my
dog.
size, and I was running through niggas.
Oh, whenever I
Oh.
played against Maul, I used to just talk so much shit.
I
And
don't know
Maul
how
would be
y'all do
like,
that shit, bro.
Maul would be like, hey, yo, Sam, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. I'm like, but we friends.
And hold on. This is the funny part. What's the warning though? Dude, somebody else say something. I'm like, hey, Seth, you gonna get dog fucked up. That's
Hey, he was
literally.
like, I ain't gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I was like, that's my friend.
Now, how do y'all play, bro? Pause.
Well, how do we play football?
football.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, that shit saved my life.
Yeah,
I'm sure it did.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
Bro.
It's a
A
rush.
nigga hit me hard, bro.
It's a rush, bro. I got
Bro.
knocked unconscious one time.
Bro.
And I tell you, when I woke
Nah,
up,
bro. I got a story for you why I don't play football.
oh, I love
Oh, we all got them.
I love why
We all
niggas don't
got
play
them.
football stories.
we all got them.
That's my favorite kind
The
of
funny
story.
part is, it didn't even happen to
It didn't
me.
even happen to you.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't
Bro,
matter.
it don't matter.
I love these
This
stories.
is
If you
freshman
seen
year.
it, it don't matter, bro. It's like you ever seen a
Freshman
nigga slap the
year
sleep. You don't
tryout,
want to
bro.
fight.
Oh, the
Freshman
tryout.
year
Please
tryout.
tell me. Please. I
It's
love
this
these
big
stories.
white dude named Zafke, bro.
His name is, excuse me?
He the middle linebacker.
Zafke?
Zafke.
Sound like-
Zafke? That is a white middle linebacker name.
Yeah, he
Bro.
That
probably
is it.
6'2", 6'3", 200
6'2".
pounds.
Yep, about
Yeah.
two. It look like he spit a lot, don't he? Just
Bro.
He said
They
nigga a
had
lot. He
this
said
dude-
nigga in the locker room. I
Man,
know
this
he said
dude-
nigga a lot.
Shout
in the
out to
locker room.
Arnold Syfax because he probably is watching.
Did you hear that other name, Syfax? Boy, you have
black?
some-
Black? He was a black guy.
a black nigga with the last name
Arnold
Syfax. That nigga
Syfax,
is set
bro.
for life.
Shout out to Arnold. He just put out a movie.
I told you that nigga set for life because they didn't know what was showing up.
He just put out a movie.
A nigga named Cyfax show up,
bro. The nigga was the tight end.
That's a secret spy name.
So they did one of y'all. What's the drill where they
Oklahoma's?
No, they send the nigga out to catch the ball and the middle linebacker tackle him.
Oh, nigga, that's not a drill.
That's not a drill.
That's
That's called a setup.
That's called a setup. That's what happened when you mad at a nigga.
Bro, they did it, bro.
Y'all seen Any Given Sunday, nigga?
He hit that nigga so hard, bro. Fucking rupture his appendix, bro.
Yeah, that happens. Listen,
He had to go
Dude saw that and said,
yeah, I'm out, bro. Yeah.
listen. I'm gonna tell.
I'm just gonna play basketball.
I seen 2 hits. Sep, you
just
probably
play
seen these.
basketball.
I seen 2 hits.
My mom want me to be a two-sport. I'm like,
No,
I'll
just go play
I'll do
basketball.
track. They just run.
No, I'm just
Listen.
play basketball.
I seen a nigga when I coached the Wisconsin Hitmen, right? And my homie Kev Morris, Kev Morris played for Arizona.
Can I tell y'all something about Kev real quick? Kev only talking third person. So when you walk up to Kev, you be like, what up, Kev? Kev, cool. Kev, all right, bro. Hey, Kev gonna make it happen.
Start talking
I'll be
like that.
no, I swear to God.
Listen.
When he first did it, I didn't know his name. Because I ended up joining the team. And I'm like, who the fuck is Kev? Like, and everybody was like, that's him. I was like, are you serious? They was like, no, have a conversation with him. Come back and see me after. So I'm like, what up, bro? Oh, Kev, cool, man. You know, Kev out here just trying to get his money, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. This nigga, now mind you, I'm like, all right, cool. I asked him a way for him to throw Kev in there, right? So I was like, hey, so when we running this defense, are you gonna tap me and let you know? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All he had to say was, yes, I'm gonna tap your hip, let you know that I'm running through the B gap. He said, oh, no. Yeah, so on the 4-3 Kev, he dropped back.
On a
Okay.
4-3 Kev.
He was like, on the 4-3, Kev will drop back.
Oh, I thought you said
But
a
if
4-3 Kev.
he's calling the blitz, you know, Kev gonna tap your hip. Kev gonna let you know which side Kev gonna go to. All you gotta do is take that other side, big dog, and Kev gonna take care of the rest.
Hey, yo, listen.
shit.
Now
This
continue.
my man. This my man. $100,000 too. He ain't bullshitting. So when I was playing, he'd be like, the first time I met, he was like, "Yo, Kev got this, Maul got that," and I'm like,
Oh, he called you third.
I'm like,
person.
I'm like,
third party
I'm like,
shit.
I'm like, yo,
He third person to another nigga.
I'm like,
man.
yo, who's it? So like, he said when they got to Arizona, because he played D1 ball, that's how they communicate. Because the coach was like, some of y'all, so like Scale said, like some niggas are slow.
Yeah,
So he like,
yeah.
you repeat after me. You got this, I got that.
Yeah.
Like that's how they talk. This nigga literally got a letter. He played running back. He switched to defense when he played arena, whatever. He's a successful actor now. He on Chicago Med, Chicago PD.
Oh yeah, no, that
all
nigga.
shit.
And shout out to
Right.
him for action.
Shout out to
Right.
Kev, nigga.
So
Come pull up, nigga.
the nigga tell me we playing this team from Chicago. But let me go back to the letter. They gave him a letter and said, quit hitting people so fucking hard in practice, we putting you off the team. He's a running back.
Yeah. See, that's why I can't play.
Like, listen,
why you gotta hit
we
me?
playing Chicago Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah.
We in the hood in Chicago. Them niggas talking
Y'all
cash
y'all
shit.
want that O block?
No,
Nigga?
nigga, yes.
Damn near.
nigga, we
Y'all
off
in the
Cicero. We
open.
playing off Cicero.
37U.
We off Cicero.
Y'all
We
want-
playing off Cicero.
Niggas was-
Any part of Cicero.
We off Cicero.
Y'all want playing by
At
the-
Orr
by
High
the
School.
other-
We at Orr.
by the other airport.
No, nigga, we at Orr High School.
School, nigga.
Stop.
No, stop
Y'all want
bullshit.
playing by the other
No,
airport
niggas know.
in the city.
Niggas know.
Orr,
We at Orr
nigga.
High School. If you
Orr
don't know what
High
that is,
School.
nigga, stop it.
I played here.
We off Orr. They close Orr.
Y'all
They
want
close that motherfucker down.
'Cause it was
Only
that
thing
bad.
that work on Orr is the field right now.
That's it.
What's the other airport? Y'all
Midway.
Midway. No, we went in
Y'all
Midway,
went by
nigga.
Midway.
Well, we in the city, nigga.
We in the city.
We in the
No,
city.
Midway is in the
No, no,
city.
no, no, no,
Midway,
no, no, no,
Midway's
no.
still a little out the way compared to where the fuck we was.
Hard tell this nigga where Cicero was
No,
South Side.
Cicero is
Nigga,
South
we was.
Side.
I played a youth game off of 63rd.
Niggas shooting all day on Cicero.
Nigga, y'all, what's the mall?
Listen.
The mall you ain't supposed to go. Y'all went over there.
Listen. So listen, they running back. Kev missed a tackle. You know, Kev don't miss tackles.
Kev don't miss
That nigga
that.
had 120 tackles in the arena. He don't miss
Kev
tackles.
don't miss.
He don't miss tackles, bro.
But I'm saying I can hear him saying,
Yes,
yeah,
Kev don't
listen,
miss no
Kev
tackle.
don't miss.
Hey,
that.
listen. So homie jumped up like, on the fin, nigga. You hoe ass niggas from Milwaukee. Blah 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 blah. Kev was like, I ain't even from. Kev from Seattle. I'm gonna rock your shit. Look, he go, I'm gonna rock your shit. Hey, listen, I'm coaching. I call something. I'm like, hey, Kev, they gonna throw to the flat. Man, he catch the ball before same buddy. Catch the ball. This nigga
Yeah,
He stand over him like, hey, pick this whole ass nigga up. Kev told you. Kev put him in a hospital. Kev told you. I'm like, yo, I go over there, buddy snoring, but his arms like this.
Why would I want to play that?
Frankenstein.
Hey, my nigga like
Frankenstein.
My nigga, he like this.
Why would I want to play that?
Sleep.
Oh man.
Sleep.
Because ain't nothing like it.
Hey, Scale, when I tell you he sleep, his mouthpiece is hanging out his mouth because he sleep.
I like women.
He's snoring.
Hey, bro.
They like,
Hey, bro.
hey,
Ain't no bitches at baseball games.
I said, on buddy, on what? Then he told him,
That's
he said,
what
hey,
the whole
hey,
nigga
he said, hey,
I don't want to get
Kev wants you to
embarrassed
pick
if
him
I'm
up because a
embarrassed.
Kev gonna knock you out next.
I don't want to get.
I never seen a nigga get, and then Rashawn, the whole little homie Rashawn, put a nigga to sleep on the sideline. I say, hey, bro, I'm good.
I don't want
Hey,
to get embarrassed.
You want to know what's fucked up?
Hey, I'm good.
He saw me hit niggas in flag.
Hey, listen, I asked him to calm down. We play on the same team. Like, what you talking about? I said, hey, bro, you didn't have to do like that, bro.
So I used to knock niggas
Like over the wall.
I done knock niggas over the wall at like the indoor at U-Line.
Like soccer. It's a soccer field, bro. He put niggas over the little wall. And I'm like, hey, Seth, did you have to do that? Shut up, nigga. All right, cool. We scored. You scored, didn't you?
Did we
Yeah, I'm
score?
just saying.
Hey, with the new evidence, y'all think Tory shot old girl?
I don't know.
I don't care.
We got off the pocket. I feel you.
I don't
I
care.
don't even know.
I just don't
know. I don't know what to
even care.
believe.
I
Like,
just don't care. Like, who give a fuck? If he did shoot her,
No,
damn.
continue.
If he
I want to continue.
like, why if it's two bitches around, bro? You even got the pistol out. Like, who
Why
got
is
a
there a gun
gun?
out?
Why is there a gun present?
That's
Like,
why I
who
don't
got a
think
gun
he
out
did
around?
it.
what kind of goofy YN shit is going on, man?
who?
That's why I don't think he did it, bro.
That's why I don't care.
But that's why I don't care, because why was even a
Who
pistol
did it
around,
then?
dude?
Who had the
Who
pistol?
had the gun?
Kelsey.
Why?
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 That's not. I don't understand it either.
And he's in jail for it.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Hey man,
Getting stabbed and shit.
niggas be too trying to be too cool.
Mexicans
man.
had on boots.
Man, I'd have been fucking
No,
them
I
hoes.
really want to talk about Ali Sadiq.
dog.
That
Y'all fuck with
shit
Ali
was
Sadiq?
No, that's one of the funniest jokes of
Dog,
all time.
y'all
Have y'all
Mexican
fucked
got
with like
boots on.
his actual
No,
stand-up?
he's a funny dude.
Bro,
he is
He's
funny.
No,
his
his
new-
his
his
new
new
shit.
shit?
Yeah, no, he's a funny
Dog,
dude.
I cried from the beginning
Like,
joke until he walked
We saw him in
off stage,
Milwaukee. Me and
bro.
Courtney saw him in Milwaukee. I bullshit you not.
Bro,
Like from
the
like
first joke till he got off.
And when I
stage,
tell
was
you,
crying,
he's so intricate with his fucking storytelling and jokes.
So that's what
And how, oh my god,
that's what I was about to say, Seth. He reminds me of like a Bill Burr. So it's niggas like him,
But
Deion
he-
Cole, Bill Burr. I put them in a different class of
They
like
from that different
comedy
era,
because they
yup.
shit is like the way they shit flow is like almost Nas rapping. It's like a story.
He,
You know what I mean? Not as
he
much as punchlines. You
he
know what I'm
remind
saying?
me as if he was in like the Comedy Cellar with them, even though he was in jail when they
Jail,
was doing
yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
But he has that Comedy Cellar, New York,
Yeah.
early New York. Like
That's
Patrice O'Neal is my favorite comedian
Yeah,
of all
Patrice.
time.
Yeah,
You know what? Who remind me of that too? Ari Spears.
I fuck with Aries.
But Aries,
Well, I'm saying like he kind
no,
of got that
he's great.
that style, that like
That style,
parlor
that- yep.
style. Dave Chappelle got that shit to a fucking
Oh,
science.
No, he
God,
mastered
no,
it.
he
He moved to
mastered
New
that
York
shit.
and
Yeah,
mastered that
mastered
shit.
Yeah.
Dog, Dave Chappelle has like the timing.
Yeah.
Like when you start, like it's timing
Mhm.
with the great ones have the best timing where it's like a joke hits you and you don't even know it's there. Like, or he say something and you got to be like, oh shit.
Bro.
Like Chappelle will tell a joke and it don't make sense until
He
3
on to the-
jokes
yeah,
later.
He already, he on this
And then
next
he
shit.
hits you with the what made that joke
Yeah.
made sense, and you're like, damn, I'm stupid.
But that's how Deion Cole is too.
Yeah.
Deion Cole
Yeah,
is oh
I like
my
that too.
god.
But I'm gonna watch it because I heard it was very good.
What Ali?
Yep.
Yeah,
Bro,
I ain't
no,
watched
that's
this
the-
new
the
one.
one-
I done
Have
seen
you
every
watched?
one.
You ain't never watched none of his shit.
I've seen all his shit.
I've seen some of them, but like
I
this
don't know
newest
about
one,
that. Go back to
Yeah,
the
the
beginning.
funny
Go back to the
fuck.
beginning because
Because he's telling us
he's telling a running story from Domino Effect. 1 was about how he got in the dope game.
Yeah.
2 was how he basically like was moving in the dope game. Talked about the law. It was called Loss. Like Domino Effect 2 Loss. So basically he was talking about how he lost his sister, how he lost his money,
Fuck with that.
how he lost his like
Yeah.
and then he was like, damn, and he ended by saying, and I lost my freedom. The Domino Effect 3
It's
was
him
about
in jail.
him getting to
In
jail
jail, yeah.
and his first experiences in jail
Yeah.
as he arrived there. And now the one now, he said, I took a break from the one he just dropped. He was like, I took a break from the Domino Effect of telling my life story to talk about my 2 sons.
Yeah, talking
Yeah.
about his current.
So his current, his 2
Yeah.
sons. So he's talking about how he got an older son, Trey, and the younger son.
That's the
Hassan.
one that when he was here last year, he did that.
I missed that one.
Hey, can I tell y'all something? That's how niggas on the spectrum think. Why y'all was fucking making fun of me?
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
saying.
He might-
That's
yeah,
what
he
we
might-
said. I just said
He
that
might
you-
got the tism too.
He uses
Hey, man,
brain
stop that.
differently, bro.
No, niggas got the tism.
No, you can be fully on the spectrum, or you can have attributes of the spectrum.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I'm
bro.
saying.
Like,
bro.
I mean,
but you use niggas on the spectrum use it differently.
so you ain't got the whole tism. You just got a little tizzy.
No, listen,
No,
bro.
he just got the
So,
tism.
listen,
He
hold
don't got autism.
Oh,
He got
listen,
the
I'm gonna tell y'all
tism,
something.
bro.
I hate to spoil this to y'all niggas. Every nigga that grew up in the 80s and raised in the 90s and 2000s, we all got it.
probably
Yeah, we got a little
the
tizzy.
Yeah, you niggas got
I know. I
All
got a
you
little,
niggas got it.
I got a little tizzy.
It ain't just me.
No,
It
I
ain't
got
Wanna know why though?
I got the full
like,
tism.
it-
I got
like,
the tism.
like I always tell people who are creatives overall are nerds.
No, for
people
sure.
You come in your different variety.
Yeah,
It's
I'm a
nerd
nerd.
niggas. That's
I'm a
that's
nerd.
hood
And
niggas.
People
and
who are
right.
creative.
We grew up in the nerd era.
No, I'm a nerd
Like,
for
we
sure.
grew up in. If you think about,
We grew up
us,
in an era you have to use everything.
Yeah. But this
No,
is,
I'm a
and when
nerd.
and when you think about anything from like 1970
I'm a jock.
on, is the nerd. When you
Nah,
think
we're
about it, it's
super
very
nerd.
nerd influenced.
I'm a jock.
Nah, bro, you a nerd.
The
too?
nerd-
You're a
I'm-
no, you are a jock.
In the
You are
80s,
a jock.
Like I might be the definition of what a jock.
Back in
has
the
been.
'80s, like with
Yeah, like that was.
But even what I'm saying to your point, and I know you being funny, but you're
I'm
you're
dead
an
serious.
intelligent dude to where even where I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
where you see athletes being sportscasters and doing that
Yeah,
now
yeah.
in this era is why I'm telling you the jock nerd thing kind of got dispelled over the last 30 years because of
Yeah.
how advanced, because we live, like I said, we live in a nerd society.
Because
Nah,
I'm a
I've been
nerd
a
about
nerd,
being a jock.
Thank
That's
you.
a bar.
Nah.
And even when you look at it, like niggas like Warren Sapp, smart as fuck. Like, but
Smart
when you look at Warren
as-
Sapp, he looks like your typical football, you would
Yeah.
think meathead nigga, but he's actually a very smart dude.
motherfucker,
We
yeah.
make fun of Shannon. Shannon talks funny, but Shannon's very intelligent.
Very
You know
smart.
what I'm saying? He's a very smart dude. He just gotta,
Nah,
you know what
but
I mean?
It's like nerd niggas can hoop.
But now,
Nerd
now,
niggas
now
play
you say
football,
something.
like,
Kyrie
like,
Irving's
dog,
a fucking nerd, bro. Like, he's one of the biggest nerds we know.
But now that y'all say something, I'm just thinking about the '80s and '90s. Like, it was super nerdy.
I'm super nerdy.
But think about it. We didn't
All
have
the
the shit.
movies,
We didn't have
all
all.
the
But we didn't have
movies.
all the shit.
all the movies.
All the movies was
Bro,
nerded out.
They got
bro.
a nerd block on like WMLW, like Channel 58. I was at like an old person house the other day and they had regular television on. And a commercial came on and they literally show all the nerd shows. So
Yeah,
it starts
bro.
with like Boy Meets World or
All the
something.
nerds.
And they go all the way up to all the nerd shows and shit.
bro.
And they just show
Like,
nerd
even
shows for
movies
5-6 hours.
like the Goonies, all that shit.
Weird Science,
All
All
that
that
shit
shit
was
was
all
like
nerdy.
weird side.
All that
Yeah.
shit. Nerdy
the
ass
cartoons,
Yeah,
even
you know
up to
what?
right
It's
now,
funny
Rick
that
and Morty and
we
shit.
never
like,
got the sports movies where the jocks was actually cool niggas.
niggas. No, they was-
I just like in talking about this, the nerd always won in those older
Come on
movies.
now.
No, we had Friday Night Lights.
that was-
Nigga,
no,
booby, they lost.
that was-
Yeah, but I'm saying they all lost the game, but them niggas was
What?
Like,
Them niggas was car salesmen. Nigga, like they didn't.
like-
none of them niggas
them
made
niggas
it
had
except preach.
them
But it
niggas
was
had
all-
women in
it was all-
fucking in,
it was always
in
a-
whipped cream bikinis. What?
It was always a nerd nigga though.
What?
In the movie.
It was a nerd nigga who won.
Like I'm thinking about Lil Giant.
Hey,
They
any
had
given
the nerd-
Sunday, bro.
Lil
nerd
Giants.
nigga with the big glasses. That's my guy.
Shut the fuck up. I was so mad that the Cowboys lost to the Giants.
Y'all fucking-
Like,
right.
but like, think about it. Like
Lil
it-
Rascals.
every jock, there was like, there's not a lot.
There was
of
not a
great-
jock in Little Rascals, dog.
I'm talking about nerds.
The nerds were
Well,
winning.
the nerd was the rich dude, and the nerd it was the other was like a
No,
All
little.
them niggas was,
All them niggas on the
was
other
not-
side.
all them niggas was nerds.
Man,
bro.
they just no, bro. They were
No,
just
he was
outcasts, bro. They weren't
Rascals.
nerds,
No,
bro.
I'm
Nigga, no,
telling
the
you.
rich snob
Man,
Bro,
was a
I'm
nerd.
telling you.
But he was.
I'm telling
he
you,
was
the
a nerd.
nerds.
He had to be a nerd.
Look, Ma,
He had the
Ma,
look
I'm
of a
trying to
nerd.
tell you,
Bro, they had
Carlton
a
Banks.
clubhouse,
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
Bro, look,
That's
dude,
not nerdy.
dude, I'm gonna walk
They
you
had a
down.
clubhouse, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna walk you down. Carlton
Everybody had a
Banks.
treehouse back then,
I
nigga.
had a clubhouse.
Hold on.
bro.
Look.
Carlton Banks.
Nerd.
Urkel.
Nerd.
Millhouse.
Nerd.
Like, we had cool nerds in the 90s, bro, where the nerd became the cool guy after
Yeah.
a while.
He
bro.
had to though.
You're right, bro.
Urkel was Urkel until Stephon Urkel.
I just think
bro.
it's the advancement of technology. Like, we live, look at
Kurt
Elon
was
Musk,
never
like, we
cool,
live in a nerd world
Oh,
right
still
now.
not cool. In a new version of Carlton ain't cool.
Hey, let
But
me
I
say-
feel what you're saying.
let me
I'm just
say
saying,
this.
like,
Let me say this. Like you said, it's a nerd verse. We're in the nerd
Nerdverse.
world.
Yeah, we're in the nerd
Where
world.
now, nigga,
yeah, nigga.
we need
Marvel is nerd shit. bro. That's
Microsoft,
a
Google, like
Why
all
do
of this
comics
shit.
got to be for nerds. Comics ain't nerdy.
name. Man, all right.
Comics is entertainment, sir.
I ain't read no
And check this out.
Bro.
And check this out. And,
You
and
read
comics,
your entertainment? That's
yes,
nerdy as a
because
bitch.
That's
dog,
nerdy.
comics is the only thing.
That's
Hey,
nerdy.
hold on, wait.
read your
Time out,
entertainment.
time out,
bro.
time out.
Nerdy.
Listen
Comics
to what
didn't
you
have
said.
comics didn't have long sentences. They had shit like pow.
But you was
Bang.
reading this.
He
bro.
whooped his ass.
You was
We was reading little snippets.
Still was reading.
We had 7 sentences on the page.
Still was
It made it easy for niggas like me.
I'd rather
Still
watch
was
a
reading,
cartoon.
bro.
I could read though. Respectfully.
No, that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
get it fucked up. Seth Red. But oh shit, we gotta come in.
No, they was talking about the
Oh, that Mexicans got on boots.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mexican got on
nah.
boots.
But no, that's
It's wild. That is wild.
that's the shit.
No,
That's
fam, I am
fuck
a
with
known
nerd
nerd, bro. I already said I've been
I'm
saying
a-
that on
I'm
the
a-
pod before.
No, I tease everybody when I say that shit.
at
though.
heart. Yeah, bro.
Like everybody,
Bro, you
and-
tease niggas with smart shit though. Like,
Like,
and
bro,
that-
we grew
you
up-
make niggas feel dumb, stupid.
Like, think about it. We grew up with the
Don't be
cell
a smart
phone. We
idiot,
grew up
son.
with the video game, bro.
Don't be a
We're
smart idiot,
like
son.
we nerds by design, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Babies come here and know how to work a tablet before they know how to walk, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like we're this
Swear.
era that. That's why I'm just saying, like, since the
Like, niggas-
first computer was made, if you was born after that, motherfucker, you programmed.
Niggas
That's
know how to
we
write
are.
computer code before knowing how to fix a tire on their
Come on,
bike.
bro.
That's a fact.
Right now,
Niggas was doing code on Black
On
Planet.
Black
Like,
Planet.
think
Yo,
about that.
okay.
Ain't nobody teach niggas how to do
Hey,
it.
niggas
Niggas was
learn
figuring that
how
shit
to
out.
do
That's
Bro.
my point.
Niggas
We
was-
nerds by default
had-
because it's a nerd
Niggas had the
society.
waterfall coming down.
I had a picture of myself coming across my page bouncing like the
With the
DVD
music,
song
man.
that just never hit the corner. Nigga, my shit was cold.
Man, you niggas.
Shout out to Captain
I'm glad I said
Bro,
that.
we knew how to-
I'm glad we have a
Niggas
panel
knew-
of people that understand where I'm coming
Niggas
from.
knew
Yeah,
how to
bro.
code. Bro.
But you know what's funny about it though is that
Shout out to
the way we grew up
Shout
though
out to
the,
Black Planet.
the way we grew up though you could be a nerd but niggas was gonna test you at all times.
I mean, that's just black. That's
just black.
American. American
You had to
and
have
black.
hands.
That's American culture and black.
You know what I'm saying? Like so it was like that for me. Like niggas like, oh, hit the nigga with the glasses. No, don't hit the nigga in the glasses no more.
Leave that nigga alone.
Oh, you broke my glasses?
I got-
Oh, it was on. Nigga, I went to Tech.
I
You was
went
on the 80 or 62. We fought with Bayview every fucking day. We rode past Fifth and Keith
That's
every
why I
day.
got the
Niggas
contract.
was getting on the bus, fighting on Keith,
I got
getting off,
contracts.
going to Sherman and Capitol, fighting, getting off on Fond du Lac, fighting. So
That's why I
it
got
didn't matter.
contracts.
Your glasses don't matter, nigga. They hitting you.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why
They trying you.
I
nigga.
got rid
Like,
of glasses, so I
man, that
got
don't matter.
contact.
That don't matter. If you too quiet,
They gotta
niggas stealing on you.
No,
Let's just keep it real.
Learn how to rib, nigga.
Scales just said it. It ain't even about if you didn't rib,
Bro.
niggas gonna rib you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
If you
funny
didn't
now.
fight, niggas gonna try to steal on you.
Hey.
If you had glasses, niggas stealing on you. If you was too big, niggas gonna sneak you.
No, I was always around.
tried it.
I was around.
And you went to NPS, you had like at least 20 fights
That
on
nigga
your
didn't go
belt.
to NPS.
I didn't go to MPS.
Oh well.
Yeah, chapter 220.
Yeah,
No, I
shut your
wasn't
ass
even chapter 220.
Oh, you was just
Straight.
private.
Straight, yeah.
Straight
Come on,
private.
man. No, after I went to Harambe, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be in parents.
Fuck Harambe,
Clarence
bro.
parents had a real good marriage. Look at
We're
that
not gonna talk about the first all black school,
Fuck
nigga.
Harambe, bro.
We ain't gonna talk in the hood,
In the
nigga.
hood on
Said-
the east,
said-
On the east,
Said-
nigga.
east. On the east.
Clarence parents.
Clarence parents had a real good marriage. Yeah, bro. Don't be in your rap.
And I had
somebody
bitches,
you gonna
man.
kill.
Papa Doc.
And I had bitches.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
White and
You
black.
had
Of
money.
course. Of course.
Huh?
You had money.
You had money.
You had money and you had swag.
scholarship, bro.
Where's,
Huh?
where's
I had a
the
scholarship.
where's the
Dog
Duke's check?
fake being poor to go to a rich school.
I
You
wasn't
niggas
poor.
is boy.
I never said I was poor, but I wasn't rich.
You was well off.
We was rich enough to grow up around.
You had both your parents,
we're,
right?
we're just enough to grow up around rich
You
people.
just one.
I have, yeah, in my household, yes, I only have one.
You had one parent in your household, but you had both your parents in your life.
No.
Oh.
See, look, why I want to do this?
I'm just
What we
messing with-
doing, bro?
I'm just messing
what
with
you
it.
on, bro?
He's just trying to establish the fact
Yeah,
that
you
pissed
want
him
me-
off.
That you didn't go to MPS.
You didn't go to MPS, nigga.
But I fuck bitches from MPS.
Don't
I mean,
matter.
that was easy.
Nigga, you ain't pay 40 cents for reduced lunch, nigga. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, bro. I had free and reduced.
Nigga.
So y'all trying to
You ain't had a milk
shame
pouches,
me?
nigga.
Yeah,
You ain't
this
had a
nigga-
milk pouches,
This nigga
nigga.
had real lunch. They had a real menu.
See, y'all
Niggas-
trying to shame
You ain't even have mock chicken legs.
Hey, them niggas had. Them niggas
You didn't
had
have
all
my
the
chicken
food.
legs. No, you didn't. You lying.
I had my chicken
They
legs.
got
You
they
from
gave y'all
the
real
store?
chicken thighs.
No, we had the same.
Y'all
You
did
ain't
not
have chicken
have the
patty
same.
day, nigga.
Where Harambe?
No, at Morgan Luther.
You didn't have
You
chicken
ain't had
patty
no
day,
fucking.
nigga.
We did have my chicken legs, bro.
Scales, he lying.
Shut up,
That's why
bro.
Scales ain't saying that. Look at him.
I ain't saying that because I went
You went to Milwaukee
I went
Luther for real?
Menominee Falls, so I can't even.
Come on, now,
I
you
ain't-
said-
It's all right, fam.
You went to Mesmer?
I live in Menominee Falls now, too. I can't-
Mesmer in the-
Exactly.
Hey, man.
I went to Riverside.
Hey, you ain't had chicken patty day.
Where the fuck did you go to school, Mo?
Tech,
Yeah, like a real nigga.
Milwaukee Tech.
MPS.
Ugh.
Before
ain't
the
had no
glass
hoe?
all over the school.
Yeah, that nah.
Who
That-
didn't have no bitch?
Who ain't had no bitches? Who ain't had no bitches? Who ain't had no bitches?
You right.
I ain't had no bitches.
Seth ain't had no.
I ain't had
Y'all
no.
won that Marshall, nigga.
What? All the homies went to Marshall.
Yeah, all my niggas went to Marshall.
All my homies did too. No.
You went to Milwaukee Lutheran.
You went to Lutheran though.
But all my niggas went to public school, fam.
Yeah, that's because you
Mesmer was
met
more
him
public
after.
than
And
that.
what's crazy
Like you
about
weren't friends
that-
with them niggas while you was in
What's
school.
crazy about that is now I be
Shut
tripping
him.
because like when I like my daughter wanted to go to Milwaukee Lutheran. Like I remember like
No,
when we went to them
It's a
schools.
totally different place.
Yeah, it's a totally different
Oh,
culture.
they 99% choice.
Yeah, like exactly.
It's a black school.
Even
Not a white
Menominee
school.
Falls, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Hey,
when
shout-
I,
hold on, but before that,
Hey, people
shout
be
out.
shocked.
Hold on,
Bro,
I literally
Falls,
just
I
had
be
this.
shocked,
I
bro.
literally just had this conversation with my nigga Dowry. Dowry just got the
Yep,
head
Milwaukee
coach.
Lutheran.
Shout out
Yep,
to
shout out
Dowry for
Dowry.
getting the head coach job at Milwaukee Lutheran for the football team.
Congrats.
They need a revamp.
Wait. It's a black dude?
Yeah, all black
I
staff.
heard they got a black
All black
All
staff.
black
basketball
staff.
coach.
Yep.
Yeah, they
All
black.
black
They
staff.
basketball team is black as hell.
Like nigga,
Man, I'm about to go pull up on them niggas.
yeah, they got
you
an
should
all
have been
black.
pulling
Should've
up.
been
They
pulled
should have, yeah, bro.
My homie George Rainey over there.
Rainy over there now.
Yep.
Like I'm at Pius, nigga. I never
Man,
thought I would be
Sep-
at Pius, nigga. Like,
Oh, well, Mo was at Pius. Niggas tried. Okay.
I ain't even said nothing.
No, I was talking about stuff.
Oh, okay.
nah, bro, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it was.
But I had the best of both worlds.
You and your mans. I ain't gonna say his name. You and your mans.
I had the white
mans.
chicks and
Who?
all the other ones
Your
at
mans.
the school.
Your mans.
Logan,
Yeah, your mans.
bro, that ain't me. Seth wanted to do it.
That's your mans.
Fuck Logan.
Hey, so I had the best of both worlds, though, bro.
He cool. Fuck him.
He ain't cool with me. Me and dog ain't cool.
Oh, cool. Fuck him.
It's over with.
Fuck him.
Yeah, that shit dead.
Yeah.
I had the best of both worlds, though, fam.
Yeah, bro.
But okay, let
I
me
know,
ask
bro. You had the luxury of having best of both worlds. You could just go to the hood, but you was going back home to
I
a good
wasn't-
house.
No, I was.
And while you
going-
was leaving your friends in the hood with no food.
Man, my friends.
You had a Picasso on your wall,
Look at
nigga.
ass. My friends didn't stay in the hood.
There's a
That's
Picasso
what's
in your house.
crazy.
Now, let me ask y'all this though, because we talk about like even we talked about trials, we talked about
Tribulations.
all this information, being on the spectrum, whatever, nigga, rap battles, whatever, nigga. Listen,
Tizzle.
tism, as y'all don't say. No, I'm not saying
I'm
that.
gonna name the pod.
No,
The tism.
no,
That's what
no,
you
don't do it. Don't do it, dog.
The
Don't do it.
tism.
Hey, so question though, because Scales had a good
Y'all
point.
got
Like,
it.
would y'all think about like just the information, like even in school,
We get too much.
the shit they see now,
Too much.
like the shit even with Tory, like that shit hit the.
No, nigga.
It was like, bro, I swear, like the waterfall of fucking
Nigga, they
post I seen on it.
They got porn to their phone, bro.
Lucky niggas.
Yeah, like we had to
Well,
sneak and
You
do
know how
that
to
shit.
do this? Watch porn back in the
Oh, my right arm would have been so strong in high
Yeah,
school.
here we go.
bro.
You freaky ass niggas. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm just saying,
Bro.
bro.
Niggas had the scanner box. I know what it was.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
saying it's
32,
right
33.
there.
You gotta hit 32, then 33 to get the
33,
full, and then go back.
But
to
see,
32.
sometimes
Y'all had
33.
that?
Yeah, 33 was
The box.
scrambled.
Everybody had the hood box, nigga. Oh, I
uncle had
forgot.
it. My uncle had it. My uncle had it.
You
I didn't have it.
All
My
right.
Niggas have money.
No, my uncle
What?
had
You know how
it. I
much
didn't
them
have it.
boxes was,
Hold on, wait.
dog? Stop it.
Hey, to be fair,
How much was it?
my fault. To be
Them boxes
fair,
was like $20.
hey,
Oh, hell
hold on.
no.
To be fair, my uncle worked at
hell
A.L. Smith.
My uncle had the plug on him, nigga. I
My
know.
uncle worked at A.L. Smith. He was getting money.
He was at A.L. Smith.
Hey, my uncle was working at A.L. Smith. He was getting money,
He was
so
getting
he
money.
had the scanner box.
Oh,
You
no,
just getting
he
money,
money.
bro.
No, he
Hey,
getting money
nigga,
for
A.L.
sure.
Smith niggas was
getting money
A.L.
for
Smith
sure.
niggas was
I told
getting
you
money.
already know. Me and Richie
Hey,
already talked about that.
A.L. Smith fed families.
Man, what? I'm an A.L. Smith. My
I am
grandfather
a-
worked for
man,
them.
I'm a
Retired
benefit-
from
my
that
grandpa retired
motherfucker. I'm
from
an A.L. Smith baby.
Nigga, I remember going with my mama to pick up my grandfather from A.L. Smith right there on 35th.
35th.
He came out that door.
A.L.
And then my
Smith,
other uncle was
A.L.
on the
Smith
other side.
and,
He came out on the front of on 27th.
On 27th. And that's when Master Lock was popping down there on Center.
man.
Master Lock was getting
Yeah,
niggas was getting paid for Master
But
Lock.
but you know my like I said
Them
my
and JC Penney.
my pops and all them that 29th Locust and all 29 24
Yeah, bro.
like them that was them
Y'all
niggas.
niggas was getting money. Don't try to make it like you know what I'm saying.
I didn't say that.
I wasn't getting money.
I just was in a
Nah,
good
your
place
family was
where
getting money.
I was a nerdy nigga that had
I was a
a dude that came into my life and showed me.
You had a card.
Both
you had a
sides.
card collection, didn't you?
No, I had no car collection.
did.
I was a
still got
Nintendo
mine.
collecting.
See,
I still
comic
got
book
mine.
that's
nigga.
nerd.
I was a
shit,
comic
bro.
book
I got basketball cards.
That's what I'm
football
saying.
cards.
That's nerdy.
But
shit,
you gotta understand, like he put me on music, like he was dubbing vinyl to like tape so I could play on my Walkman.
That's nerdy shit.
No, that's fire.
No, that's what he had to do, nigga. Like
I'm
niggas
saying,
is
I understand it, but he figured
shit. He
out
put you
some
on
nerdy
game.
shit.
You know, niggas put the tissue in the thing. Come on, bro.
I
With
know.
tape. That's not nerd shit. It's hood shit.
Bro, that's nerdy. I want you to know that. Everybody didn't have that experience. I want you to know that.
Well, I didn't go to Milwaukee
Everybody
Lutheran.
didn't
Either, nigga. There
have
you go.
the recorder, vinyl,
That man.
the with the CD thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it was
In the
one
cabinet.
piece. It was one piece.
Nah, I know niggas that had the.
It was one piece.
Oh, the multiple joint.
No, no.
Me
You
too,
came from a
dude.
good
And you right with the little magnet up in the
Man,
corner.
yeah,
You press it in
yeah,
the
you
glass.
press the magnet.
open.
Yeah. No, he had one of them, but you have to have it.
Vinyl on
Yeah,
top.
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, but they
Receiver,
came like, hold on, they came like that though.
Receiver.
Respectfully,
tape,
some
and
of them
then
came like
CD.
that. Some of them came like that.
Some of
Nah.
them
He had a
definitely
CD
came
one, nigga.
I know
He-
niggas that had the piece. It was
But then he had
pieced
to.
out
But then we got the DVD player, and then all, you know, he had to hustle for that.
with the floor TV. Nigga.
Oh, 450 people show.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
big
floor
screen
TV.
on the floor. We used to always go to my
And you
house.
didn't
for all
move
the
them.
fights.
You didn't move them. You just put another TV on top of it.
Niggas used to.
Yeah, you put another TV on top
Oh,
of
you
it.
talking about the big ass floor model
Yeah,
that's
you couldn't
still in
move.
some
You
houses?
couldn't move.
You
Yeah,
couldn't-
you
no,
couldn't
it's
move.
And
over.
remember, Seth, we ended up putting the big screen on top of the
On
Yeah,
top
that's what
of
I'm
the
saying.
floor model. That's how
Yeah.
big. That's how sturdy them bitches.
Yeah.
were.
You know what I'm saying? We blockbuster babies, nigga. Like that's
You can see.
Nigga, remember going to Blockbuster
Dog.
On the
looking for
Dog.
the new movie, and it
Dog.
wasn't none of them bitches there.
There's
Dog.
used to be
bro.
a million of them bitches too.
Hey, I'm
dog.
gonna tell y'all.
You had to get something.
yeah,
You had to get something.
You had
Video
to.
games.
Don't be the sleepover like
I
everybody that
wasn't
came
even
to
a
your
Blockbuster.
crib.
I wasn't even a
Mom's like,
Blockbuster
I'm
nigga.
taking y'all to Blockbuster. It's at your crib. You like,
No
yeah, bet.
entertainment.
You
like,
niggas in
bet.
there like, dog, get that new Freddy. It's
No.
scary as a
Hey,
bitch.
niggas
We
can't
get there,
find
they
it.
ain't got the Freddy. They got the C-list Freddy. It's
Right.
called Eddie or something. He
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
a peppermint
Scary
sweater
Scary
on.
Terry, nigga.
He got like sticks in his hand. He don't got
Nigga watch a
things
leprechaun
on
in the hood.
Yeah, dog.
Niggas that got leprechaun in the hood.
Niggas
and
like, what
shit.
the fuck is this?
Because I ain't lying. Once you get there, all the hot shit be
Gone,
gone.
It's over with.
bro.
It's
You gotta
gone.
get there
I
on
remember.
Thursday
I remember
to
when
get that.
Jason's Lyric came out in the movie theater. We went to see that shit on Mill Road. Me and my
Yeah,
parents.
shout out to
And
Mill
my
Road.
mom's with the hit me with the
Road. I
cover
saw
off.
so much
It's
shit
evolved
there.
now.
When Trex was on her ass in the
I
alley,
wanna go see Malcolm
mom was like,
X.
"Yo, that shit came out at Blockbuster." Nigga, they had like 85 copies
Bro,
of that bitch.
all
All
of
of them
them
bitches was
gone.
gone.
All of them. I'm talking
All
about
of them.
every
whole
one.
back
Wall.
wall.
I'm talking about
All
whole
back wall.
wall.
I wanted
Yeah.
video games. Me and
And
my
then it got
cousins
worse
going
with the
through-
video game.
Oh, niggas, me and my cousins going through like, oh, the new
Bro.
shit.
Gone, bro.
Niggas wasn't returning that shit to Blockbuster
Yeah,
either.
bro. Fuck
Like
that.
literally,
I swear to God, I got a planet
Netflix
video.
and niggas not returning their videos
That's
is why
what took-
Blockbuster
yeah,
went
that's
out
what
of
took
business.
Blockbuster
Swear to
down,
God.
bro.
No, it
Swear
was
to
that
God.
Netflix was like, we got something for you niggas.
Yep. Y'all, I just watched this thing, right? So I'll be watching these like time documentaries and shit
They
where
got,
they
they
be
still
doing.
got one more block. It's one last blockbuster.
And
It's
where they
one
be,
Blockbuster.
yeah, it's one Blockbuster left, but where they be doing the best of like 91 or the
Oh,
best
yeah,
of
yeah,
92.
yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
watching that. So they did like the best of 97. So I didn't realize Netflix came out in 97, but what made me remember it is I remembered us getting the shit in the mail from Netflix. Like, do y'all remember the little red
Yeah,
Yeah, the little
package
red
and shit?
slip. Yeah, yeah.
It
Netflix used to
reminded me
send the
because I'm so
DVDs
used
out.
to it being digital because on the documentary it said it didn't go digital until like 2004 or 5. So it was like damn near almost 10
yeah.
years later.
Yeah.
But for 10 years they operated just mailing that shit
They
to
was
people
just-
mailbox.
You would go on there,
Yeah.
select
So,
three.
yup, select
Because
three.
it depended on your level. So
Yup.
if you had like the base level, you could get one. If you had like the super level, you can get like up to 3.
What was the
They-
boxes that we
Talking about
said?
red box.
Red box.
So that was Redbox.
It was
But
Netflix
had
and
it first.
Redbox.
Yeah.
Yep.
Netflix was definitely doing the mail
Yeah, it was
first.
doing the
Red
mail.
I remember that Redbox. Niggas was like,
Redbox
"Hey, bro,
held me down,
hey, I forgot to turn this in. I might as well just keep this fucking game now." Then niggas got plenty Redbox.
Plenty Redbox
Like, bro, why
shit.
is all these in your DVD collection?
Bro,
Don't worry about that,
Redbox-
nigga.
Yeah, niggas did not take shit back to the
Redbox
Redbox.
and Little Caesars Hot and Ready held me down.
Oh, what? What? Them was so clutch.
Yeah.
That
Especially-
was cheap
especially-
dates.
especially-
You could get a cheap date
Dog, you
together
could get
right
a
quick
real
with that
date.
Right
shit.
quick, real quick.
You get a real
At the
date off.
crib,
Hey, nigga,
$5
that-
Hot and Ready
listen.
and Redbox.
I remember when $5 Hollows was only on Mondays.
Oh, I remember it.
Oh my god!
I remember in college, nigga be like, yo, I got the joint coming over. Nigga be like, you need that Netflix password?
Come on,
Hell
man.
yeah, let me
Hell
get
yeah,
your
let me
shit,
see
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, you was winning in college. if you
Ooh,
had
that
shit.
was sweet, dog.
Hey, man, I think the year I was at UWM, bro, it was plugs all around the place. Had a motherfucker that worked at Burger King.
Ooh.
No, that's what. So when I worked with students a couple years ago, that's what I was explaining to
Is the
niggas
Burger King still
about going to
Oh.
college. I'm like, bro, when you go to college, it's a community and everybody broke. Like even the rich kids is broke, bro.
Yeah.
So we all got a plug or a
Because you only
connection
get
or
so much money
something.
on your
Yeah,
card,
you only
bro.
get this, bro. So we all had it's a community of shit. Niggas is hustling shit. You
Hey,
get shit for
what?
discounts.
Hey, hold
we
on.
stealing.
Hey,
we doing
hold on.
all that
y'all,
shit, bro.
Y'all
It's
remember
cool.
the week everybody get their refund checks?
Dog.
And it's just looking like everybody is just niggas
Dog.
is just swiping.
Dog,
Niggas.
everybody balling.
Yeah.
Nigga, and that was like the week that Circle City Classic.
Oh my god,
Circle
nigga!
City,
Yeah, niggas going to
I went to
Indiana.
Jackson State. My shit hit,
Niggas going
nigga.
to
I'm in the
Indiana.
mall buying throwbacks.
See,
Yep.
I got some new earrings.
See, that nigga know what I'm talking about, bro. I was just telling some motherfuckers because I was talking to some alumni niggas not too long ago. that's what I look, because even when I started doing the music, I took my artist and we moved straight to Atlanta. And one of the reasons I was telling her I'm taking you to the A, because to me, in the South, the A is like the epicenter and everything else kind of feeds off of Atlanta. Yeah. So when I was in college, if it was nothing going on at Morris Brown or Clark or Morehouse or Spelman that weekend, bro, we shoot to Jackson State. We shoot to Tuskegee. Bro, it's 4 or 5 hours away at max. We going to Lane in Tennessee. We going to TSU.
Lane for sure.
Bro, we shooting everywhere. Like
Lane had plenty of Milwaukee niggas.
Mississippi Valley, bro. I'm talking about, I went to every black college, just going, sleeping in bitches' dorms, like meeting girls everywhere, bro. Like that shit was such an experience, bro. Like,
like, I don't know shit about sleeping in bitches' dorms.
Look, your dog don't want to talk about his past. The married niggas can't talk about their past. The wives don't like to hear that.
No,
I don't want to hear about your philanthropy.
First of all,
he was too.
She don't give a fuck.
Oh, she don't
I didn't get to sleep in no dorm.
You didn't get to do none of that, huh?
I didn't get to sleep in no.
Oh, you get to sleep in.
I didn't get to sleep in no dorm.
Oh, okay.
That nigga was fucking.
He was fucking in that.
He was fucking in them
He was too
dorms.
busy being awake.
We can stay in the dorms at UWM unless we was already in there.
But that's what I was about to say. So I came home and I got to enjoy the Wisconsin HBCUs, which was a little bit of UW. It was a little. So look,
Parkside.
So look, the way I treated Milwaukee, it was Marquette and UW together, because I had niggas on both campuses, and we was having our way at UW, and I was having my way at Marquette. Then I had my niggas Dooch them down in Parkside, rolled out the red carpet. I had keys to motherfuckers' rooms. I had a meal card. I didn't even go there. And then in Whitewater, it was the same situation.
Yeah.
When my niggas in Whitewater, it was sweet.
I was such a whore.
Bro, I had bitches at Carthage down. I would go to Parkside. I had girls at Carthage, and I had girls at Parkside, bro.
Hey, niggas don't know
Hey,
shit
they just redid their facility.
Did they
And they
really?
shit-
Yeah, bro. It looked nice down there.
Hey, they football field been nice.
What's the old nigga that used to play for Memphis?
Penny?
No,
Tony Allen?
No.
Wait. You mean Memphis Grizzlies?
Yeah,
Tony
old
Allen?
nigga?
I think he said something.
Tony
You know
Allen?
he from Chicago, so he
from
might have said
Chicago.
something about
Tony
Carthage.
Allen
he
or
used to
Zach
play for
Randolph.
Who did I just see?
Yeah, Zebo from
Or Rudy Gay.
No, I'm talking about.
It's a
he-
Chicago
he talking
dude?
about fucking Craig Hodges.
Craig Hodges.
Hodges. Oh, he was talking
He
about
talked, because you know, remember he used to
Chicago,
play in
yep.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, yeah.
He used to play in Milwaukee when
Yeah.
Terry Cummins and
Terry Cummins and all of them.
But he was talking about them going.
Nigga, Milwaukee really had it popping on the
Oh, you
basketball.
talking about Terry Porter?
In the
No, I'm
80s.
talking about Craig Hodges.
Craig
Like-
Hodges too.
Like
Terry
low-
Porter was down
Like
there.
low key in the 80s, if it wasn't for like the Celtics.
Yeah.
No, South.
I thought he
Porter went to
No,
South.
Porter went to South.
South.
Okay.
He went
That
to
because
South.
they gym is named after him.
Yeah.
Porter
went
That
to
that
South.
that new field house they got over there.
That's what got Pius there.
Yeah,
that Terry
boy.
Porter
I remember
concert.
we used to
Yep,
drop
that
her off. I
raised
used to
money.
be like,
Yeah.
my Lord.
That's crazy.
Man, y'all never know about warning games and all of that.
Nigga, Team Black, man.
No. Listen, no. I told you already know. Like hope,
Nigga,
like
Hoop
Nigga,
like
Team Black had
the Vincent
the Nuvi.
Hoop,
new
hoop fest, nigga.
hooping. But listen, I was telling some of the kids like
Mike-
y'all never know what it's like to play at Warning at Sherman,
he was
then go
Michael
up to
Jordan.
Lincoln
Oh,
and try to jump in games, and niggas was shooting when them lights went out. Because if you let the light go out at Lincoln, that's disrespect to the culture.
Nigga,
They don't know about that, bro.
T Black was Michael Jordan.
We used to have to
with
press
a
the button.
Nuvi,
Yeah, bro, you remember that? That shit kick,
Yeah.
nigga. Everybody stop on one court, and one nigga go running for the light, because you already knew if the lights went out,
It was over.
if you was arguing and fighting, it was over.
I want to interview T Black, bro. That nigga-
Even
he
at
was
Sherman,
Michael
remember Midnight?
Jordan,
Y'all remember Midnight League at
Dog,
Sherman?
the man's
Midnight
son is
League,
in the
yeah.
league, bro. I be tripping
Who?
off of that.
bro. T Black.
His
Yeah.
son is
T-Pac.
Anthony Black that
Yeah.
played for the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, T Black.
That
Yes,
is him,
that's
yeah.
Terry Black's son, bro.
That's fucking.
I remember when Lil Dog was born, my nigga. Yes,
Yeah,
bro. That's Terry
That's
Black's son.
fucking
So you remember
nuts,
TB
bro.
went to Baylor.
Baylor. Yeah.
Baylor.
Lil Dog is from Texas, and his mama from Baylor and all of
Oh,
that. Yeah, from Waco.
That
Yeah,
nigga
man.
is Michael
I'm trying to get my son to
Jordan
look at
with a
Baylor.
No,
Nuvi,
you ain't
bro.
lying. Dog was dunking in middle school.
Bro,
Mother of Perpetual
T-Black.
Help. He went to
Bro.
Mother of Perpetual Help,
I'm talking
bro.
about, like,
Yeah, bro.
taking
Mother of
off,
Perpetual
nigga.
Help, bro. Catholic school,
Him
bro.
and
This man was dunking in middle school.
I just told somebody.
Taking off, nigga.
Well, I seen like my nigga James Wright used to just dunk on everybody.
Nah,
too.
James Wright was
He's-
dunking
he's
early
been-
too. He was
He's
He's
another
been
one.
big like that forever.
I hoop with him.
That nigga, what's up,
James
dog?
Wright used to play Summer Stars and shit. Clover,
I swear to
Nook,
God, he did.
Clover Nook and all that type of shit. Yeah.
bro.
My homie Jamal, all them niggas that went to Vincent. I hoop with all them
Oh,
niggas.
shout out to fucking Clover. I got championships
Clover
at Clover Nook.
Clover Nook.
Clover.
Nigga, we used to go
Summer
from we used to go from
Stars.
Hey, it was
Sherman.
it was crazy.
Overlook.
I
to-
played
to
all
start-
that shit, bro.
To start,
We was like practicing at Clover Nook for a while.
Nigga,
And I was like, nigga, games just got played at Clover Nook.
only
That was
nigga,
where
only
games
nigga,
was played at.
real talk from that era. The only nigga I never seen hoop was Rico. Rico never hooped. It's the only nigga it's the only nigga I never seen not put on like
basketball, dude.
not the nigga didn't move.
He didn't move.
No, he just He didn't. Like, that nigga just said there.
Yeah.
That's the only nigga I knew that from hoopers and hoop. He the only nigga that hoop that I knew of.
That's crazy.
He watched like a motherfucker, but that was when we was at Lincoln. We was at Lincoln from fucking
sun up to sundown.
1 to fucking 10.
Back to the football thing. I played for Northcott, so I played.
I played Northcott.
But when I went to high school, Mesmer didn't have a football team.
Yep.
So I just stopped playing football.
Because they didn't join up with Shorewood
Yeah, they didn't join till
like 2000.
Yeah.
And when I got to Menominee Falls, they was like the Green Bay Packers. That shit was a football program. When I got to that motherfucker, they was like, look, nigga, if you ain't been playing at this motherfucker since middle school, you won't be walking on at this bitch.
I didn't understand.
You can go get us some water, Harvey.
You know what's crazy?
Shit.
It
You wanna know
sound
what's
bad.
crazy?
I worked it now. My son started last year for them. Them niggas don't.
No, the program ain't the same.
No,
I was there,
I worked
bro.
at McDonald's on 124th. The family that owned that McDonald's, the family that used to own it, they all worked in there. The mama of the family was like the general manager. The dad would only come in on weekends and do like clean the vats, all that shit. He did all the nigga shit, right? No bullshit. He saw me. He was like, "What school you go to?" I'm a sophomore. He's like, I was like, I go to Riverside. You know what I'm saying? I play football for him. He looked me up. Got some information on me. Next thing you know, he had the coach from Menominee Falls in there.
I believe you.
Like,
Yeah,
he was like, "Hey, you Seth, right? Yeah, you should come take a break and talk to me." I'm like, "I can't go on break, nigga. I just got up front." Like, I look to the back, and
Don't give me
I
sent
only
to the
work
back.
weekends.
Get me sent to the back.
I look to the back. I swear to God, the dad was like,
No,
Go
you good. No,
I
you
said, "So who the fuck is this white dude?"
good. Recruiter, nigga.
Hey,
He was
man.
like, "He want to talk to you."
I believe it.
Hey, can we?
What was the dude from on Blue Chip, bro? That was getting all
Damn,
that.
yeah.
Booster.
Bro, he literally told me. He said,
Like, Tommy's my
"Now,
guy.
mind you, I knew nothing. I knew like this is before that whole. This is before the recruiting rule. Because the recruiting rule didn't happen until Corey Lucius.
Corey Lucius.
That's when the Corey Lucius rule kicked in, where you got to sit out if you transfer after your freshman year. That started with Corey Lucius leaving King and going to
Basketball.
Pies.
Basketball. But listen,
But then, so that's
somebody else did it too, but he got away with it. 'cause
Corey
he's
got away
white.
with it.
fucking legend.
Yeah.
He got away with it because he's white.
Oh, I already know you about to say.
Who?
Oh, I ain't gonna say his name on.
Oh, all right.
He ain't out there now. He where Calhoun was.
No shit.
Yeah, Joe Cook. Joe Cook broke the book on that.
Oh, yeah.
When
Oh,
Oak
nigga,
Creek was a
football.
powerhouse, he was
The
moving
running
niggas
back.
out.
The fucking running back.
Calhoun is now the coach, but Calhoun played for them, and Joe Cook.
He started at
supposedly,
Vincent. He was at Vincent.
He was pulling.
He was grabbing
You come here.
niggas.
Hey, we gonna change your address.
What's
Your grandma
cool?
stay out here?
Toe Creek.
Oh,
Creek.
He took-
back in the day,
that bomb
He
squad
took
out
Cal
there.
Creek.
They
He
had
took
that bomb
Calhoun
He was doing that.
from Vincent because everybody made a big deal about it.
Yep.
Because he was killing the fucking city. I remember they was like, "Dog, you hear about
Track two.
Calhoun?"
Yep.
I was like, "What?" They was like, "That nigga went to fucking Then he went out to Oak Creek. He left
So let
Vincent."
me ask you this, right? And I hope this ain't like fucking up the pod or nothing.
No.
But like, I know how I work with hoops because I'm in that culture with Milwaukee basketball or whatever. But football, right? I wonder. I always wondered, like, MPS, like we'll have like one or two kids that you'll hear about, which we don't really hear about a lot of these kids. Like, how is it? How does that work? Right? What is your opinion of it from somebody that's knee deep in the shit? You know,
You
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
take this? Or
Either
you
one.
Yeah, I take it. So like for so like for me, it start with like visibility.
Okay.
The name of the game right now is visibility. Like, nigga, I was a sophomore when fucking Mike Bennett and was I got moved to varsity. Like, we had Mike Bennett.
Exactly.
Like we had a couple dudes at Tech that turned, like Leon Kendricks turned down a scholarship,
Okay.
but that was film mailing it out.
No,
but you already had
exactly.
people looking at because Mike was fucking junior Olympian,
Okay.
right? But football nowadays, bro, in our city, the issue is, dog, is for one, the visibility. For two, the parents are being miseducated and shit getting misrepresented. It's just like the music shit we talk about.
Okay.
Like people don't know how to draw traction to their kid without falling for the bag.
Okay.
The hoop culture, more parents is they in a loop. Like you said, you need it. So with football, it's a lot more education that's needed, because when we look at the youth shit, it's youth coaches promising shit like, bro, you don't even have a hand on this shit.
Yeah.
They're not prepping for the next level. They thinking money. They thinking the bag is more important than the education and the tools to get there. So that's why in football, you get these sparks, but then like some of the coaches don't carry the torch forward for the kids.
Okay.
Then the kids die out and then they go to college with badass habits,
Yeah.
or they get a misrepresentation. So like,
And MPS got too many fucking schools.
it's got too many schools, but
So
also
MPS got too many schools and they shit.
but the
you got- let me-
administration was bad last.
Yeah, it was terrible.
No disrespect.
Okay.
The shit that happened to some of these playoff teams,
was terrible.
and I don't know the lady.
We don't. Yeah,
you know what
she
I'm saying?
sucks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
That
it's like
bitch was
it's some
terrible.
Milwaukee
He said she
schools that
sucked.
missed because she fucked up their schedule,
Yep.
and they missed the playoffs.
No, it wasn't that she fucked with the schedule. They did what they were supposed to do.
Right? Okay,
They
I feel you.
switched. So like the bottom, like so the way they started doing the Richardson and the Blackburn
Yep.
is the Blackburn was like the Richardson had all the best teams. So if you were at the bottom of the fucking Richardson, you got moved over to the Blackburn. If you was at the top of the Blackburn, you got moved over to the Richardson.
Okay.
Because that was a way of them trying to balance
Balance it
out.
out. Yep.
That makes
Right.
sense.
So when that happened, the teams did it. Like they went over, they scheduled themselves playing that. She never signed the letter
To say
that
they could do
made
it.
that official. So that
Mm.
all the games that they were playing were
count.
illegal.
illegal.
technically.
So they got fucked.
So they got fucked. So now they end up
So
with
these
a
will be
sanction.
playoff teams, and these kids get sanctioned, and now they sitting at home where I'm gonna just keep it a buck. There's white suburb schools
yeah.
that shouldn't have made the playoffs.
Playoffs at all.
they
But
got
now they get a
shot
bid
because she
because
did that.
Pulaski, Bayview,
Yeah.
And
who else?
it was like 3 teams. It was like Pulaski, Bayview, South,
South,
and
and
one more that
Was
was
it
supposed to
Hamilton?
switch. Maybe Hamilton.
maybe Hamilton.
It was like something like
the
that.
Teams that were like in the middle, they didn't have to switch.
No, because they
No,
don't. They were.
They was
Nothing
good.
changed with
Nothing
them.
changed with them.
Okay.
But when
the-
you change divisions, you gotta sign you have to
So
sign
them-
off on it.
Them the motherfuckers that ended up.
So
being
who's
in
a
the playoffs.
powerhouse in MPS right now?
No power. Ain't no powerhouse in MPS.
There's no powerhouse.
MPS
Kinda like-
ain't-
it's
Let me
almost-
tell you something. MPS
It's
ain't had
almost
a.
like
I think-
basketball.
I think
MPS
Marshall had a run with Dowry and them. King has always been.
Hold on, wait. Now, when he's saying run, you're talking about just winning the city. Because if you're talking about the
Just winning the
playoffs,
city.
okay. Because I'm like,
shout out to Pat Wagner, my
if-
man at Riverside.
Riverside is the only like. It's 3 teams from the city
Mhm.
that have made it to the 3rd level of the playoffs,
Wow.
which is 1 game away from going to state.
Okay, that's
Okay.
what I'm
It's
trying
only
to say.
3. It was, and you don't got to count Pius technically.
Yeah, I'm not counting them. I'm just speaking
Don't count.
strictly
Yeah,
MPS.
but if we're talking about within the city limits of Milwaukee, it was Riverside in 07. It was Riverside in 11. Technically, it was Pius in 08. Or no, yeah.
yeah.
Riverside. Technically, it was like Pius in 08. And then MAS this past year.
Yep.
And now,
football.
as
Football.
far as making
Yep.
it close to state, besides that, there are
Nobody.
no real powerhouses in the city.
MAS is running a real athletic program over there.
But MAS did what every team should
Should have
hope to
done.
do. They took that, and shout out to Rico.
Mm.
Yeah,
I give them a lot of props.
I mean, Rico.
They ran a
Cal,
they ran
Kurt,
a
all
youth
of them.
program called the Milwaukee Young Kings.
Young Kings.
Right, the Wisconsin
my
Young Kings. I'm
homie
sorry.
Gio.
Yeah,
had a
Gio
hand
was
in
part of that.
Serge had a hand in
Serge
that.
had a hand in that. Shout out to Serge, free my nigga. Like
Ben had a hand in that.
Ben was in that. Like that whole coaching staff,
So it is the same way they doing with the hoops because the hoops is like an AAU.
kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So they
They
took
stayed
that.
together.
Yeah.
They stayed together. Now,
yeah.
mind you, when they were about to go to high school, a lot of them boys was about to go other places. Deuce, 22, who was killing for MAS this year, was supposed to get in Pius.
Joe. Yep.
Okay.
Baby Joe was supposed to go to Pius. He came over and said, like, damn, like I would have been at Pius because when I was coming out, Rico and Serge ended up going to MAS to basically get their boys, and keep them together.
Okay.
So they go there, the freshman, they
That's
dealing
dope,
with a
though.
program. Freshman year, they struggle a little bit. Sophomore year, they start making a little bit, getting better. By junior year, these boys have been playing together.
together.
Now their bodies have caught up
Yeah.
with all the other
Yeah.
juniors and
Yeah.
seniors,
Okay.
and now they starting to smack niggas over the head. This senior year, now everything is clicking. They got a better staff. They starting to, you know what I'm saying? Staff gets better over time. They getting more boys from the city, and now they make a good ass run, get to the 3rd level, and they got fucked.
Yeah, I mean, and it's really what I say too, y'all. Is like for me because I'm
Fucking high
going
schools.
through it with my son right now.
Charter is killing MPS.
No,
too.
Yeah,
Charter
it's not
too.
that too.
because
That
it's
is
happening
too.
to hoops. When you look at hoops, there's no more Washington and King
Yep.
going to
Catholic
state every
Memorial,
year
bro.
like that. Yeah,
I'm just keeping it real.
Who just won
Ca-
the hoops?
like it's MAS and shit like
MAS.
that. Now. You
MAS
see what I'm
won, right?
saying?
MAS, Tulsa West
Maybe
just won.
Tulsa West,
Tulsa
Nicolay,
West,
it be
Nicolay.
shit like that. Now.
Like, but the thing is, bro, is like this education behind it. So right now on a youth level, like Seth did his shit in youth. I came in on a arena minor league level because that's where I played at. Right, I played college ball, but I had to go to Concordia because shit, I ain't had no film after that
Yeah.
because I went to Marines like a dumbass out of high school.
No, you did it
Right?
You got money.
So got PTSD and autism. See what I'm saying? And CTE. Ain't that a bitch?
You got
But
the trifecta.
like even with my son, bro, like
You an alphabet boy.
he go to the fall.
Said you an alphabet.
Don't do that. I ain't no fed nigga. What's wrong with you?
Tism,
Putting that shit out there. What's wrong with you niggas,
This nigga
man?
got the tism, CTE, and PTSD.
Got the Jeezy.
ADHD,
all that
ADD.
shit.
Hey, listen.
This
and-
nigga watch BET,
yeah.
MTV, and that's how he ended up a rapper.
PhD, though. PhD.
And
And he got a PhD with a nigga who's a samurai for real.
Hey, bro, fuck you, bro.
This nigga's amazing.
I got
You the master P in Milwaukee.
I got something for your ass. You gonna you pause. You keep playing. Your man's out here stealing coaching rhetoric and programs.
shit.
Fuck you, pal. What I was saying was like I'm going through that with my son. So like they program was 9 and
He was at
They-
Menominee Falls. Right?
Menominee Falls. They was 9-3 when he was a freshman. 0-9 last year.
Damn.
But how I develop my son is I want to develop him for the next level. And the dangerous thing about high school coaches and youth coaches is motherfuckers go with what's
Hot.
old and what's hot.
Yep.
The game change. If you watch in it, like you watch y'all watch basketball. The game is something
Yeah,
different. So
yeah.
I'm trying to get my son to
Understand.
like I ain't trying to undermine his coaches, but I'm like, yo, we looking at college for you because I don't want you to have no debt. So we gonna keep his grades up.
Yeah.
But that's the education they missing. So when you say ain't no kids getting looked at, it's because it's either they tell them
grades.
excel with the athlete. Remember, you know, if you was cold, nigga, you getting out.
Yeah.
Nowadays, with that NIL money popping off
Exactly.
and all of this shit to the NFL, nigga, you're an investment.
Yeah.
So coaches is looking at you like, oh, bet dog fast as fuck.
Yeah.
What is grades like? Because I'm not trying to get him down here and waste $140,000 on him
Yeah.
when I can get a kid that's gonna do what the fuck I ask him to do.
Yeah.
And his parents and his motherfuckers recruiting and all this shit, y'all setting these babies up for the fall. That's the issue.
I'm gonna be a
Niggas
booster.
is setting these kids up for the fall. So like when I look at my son, I tell him like, hey bro, listen, you can do this 3 ways.
I'm gonna be a booster.
How you want to do it? Your grades come first.
Yeah.
Football, he nice.
The first
I
question.
ain't gonna hold y'all. He nice.
It don't matter how nice you
Track,
are.
he nice.
The first question that
What's your
recruits
grades?
ask, what's your grades?
What's your grades like?
And because they can't
My
do shit
grades.
with
Because if you
your
go,
grades is bad.
like so Wisconsin Lutheran, I work there.
My grades
I'm a
shit,
DB
bro.
coach there now. The minimum to get in
College.
Wisconsin Lutheran college is 3.0. That's when you start getting bonus money. But
Mhm.
think about it. A 3.0 nowadays,
I don't know how.
our GPA was 2.8,
Mhm.
2.5,
Mhm.
You got
then
that.
2 point. Now it's a 1.8
Yeah, it's a
To play.
1.8.
to play. It's a 1.8.
1.8. They got it under 2 point now for
Yeah.
MPS.
Yes,
If
yes.
you got a 1.8, you can play.
1.8.
So this is what I'm saying. Now listen,
And
listen.
they got ChatGPT.
Listen, that's acceptable, right? That's acceptable. So Harvey come down and he see this kid going fucking ape shit in games. Here, recruiter, D1.
It don't matter what
You pull him aside and say, hey, what's your grade point now? Let me see your transcripts.
Shit's his ass.
And you a booster.
Where's my train?
You know what? At D1 schools, they got booster clubs, they got alumni clubs, all that.
I'm gonna be a booster.
So
I'm
listen,
gonna go to
so
Milwaukee Lutheran,
so
man.
these
I'm gonna be
boosters,
a
right?
booster.
These boosters
Get
look
that-
at your
every day on
grades,
the hill, man.
look at your grades, all of that. Bro, if you can't keep a 3-point grade point average,
Get the every day on
them
the
niggas not gonna give you a
hill.
scholarship because if you can't play football, you fence to tank their net worth.
So if you look at if in looking at MPS sports as a whole, the main like the reason for a lot of this shit is because the educational part of MPS is falling down.
Yeah.
So the way that the Catholic memorials, the Arrowheads have always done it is they go to the hood to the games. They find that kid and they be like,
Scholarship.
I
Find
want
him.
him. Oh, his name was randomly selected for a scholarship because CMH don't have choice.
They don't have choice.
Like,
no, they don't. They
so-
never did.
But
A
they
lot
got-
of the junior popes that just like Corey Smith and all them.
yeah, they were supposed to go to Pius.
Pius.
But Pius wouldn't let him in.
Yeah,
But
I ain't gonna say why.
Oh, I will. Because it's a new age.
You work there, yeah.
It's
yeah.
a new era.
Yeah, it's a new era. When I worked there, they made sure I didn't get. They made sure I didn't get shit.
It's a new
They
era.
made sure the nigga didn't get shit.
Hey, Mark crawled,
So Seth.
so
can walk.
Seth could walk.
No, y'all good.
I know, man.
Hove did that, so hopefully y'all.
I wanted to go through that.
No, but
You see the nerd shit you just did right
Yeah,
there?
Exactly.
what nigga? That's a He was gonna say it if I didn't say it. It's a whole thing. Like niggas know what the.
And
I know,
hoes,
bro. I was just messing with your tizzy.
and hoes like nerds.
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
I was just getting you in a tizzy about the tism.
No, I'm good.
That tizzy about the tizzy.
Hey, when you ask my lineage, I point to the sky, nigga.
That's hilarious.
They ask me my lineage, I point up, nigga.
Oh God.
I came from there, nigga.
All right, I want to give me y'all socials before we get out of here.
Seth OL coach. You know, send me your kids. I'm training all summer.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Just get your kids some training. If you want your kid to go to the next level, get them training.
And you don't want them to have the tizzy.
And shit,
Dog,
you know,
that's
the
so
tism.
wild. That's wild.
tizzy with CTE
What does training
is
have to
crazy,
do with
but
this? It's
you
wild.
can make a better way with this tizzy CTE.
Come on now.
Y'all crazy.
Kind of balance it out.
Hey, man, I know I got a little bit.
A little bit. You got a lot of bit.
This shit
maybe.
crazy.
But that's here.
That's
That's
a security guard
niggas.
too, dog.
Niggas won't know until I'm gone.
Yeah, and they open it up.
Yep.
bro.
That's when you gonna
You
find
don't,
out.
you don't let them do it?
I might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I can't use it no more.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't
You're
use
right
it.
about
Good
that
as
shit.
you're doing.
Like, as long as they sew me back up and make me look good in the box, I'm good. Fuck it.
Hey, one thing about Samurai guy, he'll shoot your ass first. Don't be fooled.
Oh
Uh,
my God, bro.
Do you want to have a suit on when you go?
I don't
What?
know. I think I
Suit?
might throw on just a Nike Tech.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want.
Yeah, I
somebody-
wanna be
something like
smooth.
that.
You want to be
Yeah,
a
like-
text in the text?
Nah, put me
Yeah,
in
bro,
some
put
every
me-
day.
put me
fam.
in some
Put
shit that I do.
Every day. hoodie.
Put me in some shit I will have on.
Have we outgrown the suit?
I'm just saying, bro.
Nigga,
Put it every day.
It's
Fit it
dated.
on me.
The suit
Come
is
on,
dated.
man.
I don't think the suit is dated. I mean, you know, families gonna do what they want to do with their loved ones.
Man,
man.
I'm gonna put it in my shit, bro. If y'all, I swear to
Every
God,
day,
If
nigga.
I don't,
If I don't got on an everyday
fit it or
hat,
something, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel you, big
Come
dog.
on, man.
Hey,
Put
that's
the
how it
everyday
is.
hat on me.
But yeah, man, Seth OL coach, man, hit me up. All summer I'm gonna be doing some training. We got some other things going on at Pies, some junior popes football camps. If you're in 6th to 8th grade, we got strength and conditioning camps for 4 weeks. $65, 4 weeks of strength and conditioning. I'm there every day. Hence the shirt. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I'm around. I like helping the youth, man. I feel like I'm 38 years old and finally finding my passion. So never stop searching for what the fuck you love to do.
Facts.
I'll leave on that one.
And I'm proud of you, by the way, too.
Man,
I want to tell you in person, I'm proud of you.
appreciate that, brother.
That shit's hard. That's a hard undertaking over there.
Man,
It is. No, y'all, for real.
yeah, bro. Proud of you too, man.
I appreciate
You be dropping shit.
you. I'll be trying.
Yeah, man.
At Molly Napoleon everywhere. Everything good out everywhere.
And yes, I can still podcast, douche.
Look at that.
Looking ass. But that's it. He brought you out though. He drew you out. But yeah, at Molly Napoleon everywhere. Shit, I'm just starting training academy myself.
Talking about training rappers, or are you training football players? Football players.
Football players. Both.
Okay.
Seriously, at Molly Napoleon everywhere. Just dropped a mixtape project thing he's doing all right. It's called Everything Good. That's it, man. Good riddance every day.
Everyday Dooch, DUCH, across the board. Podcast is everyday.podcast, merch, everyday.merch. Everything is on everydaydouch.com, DUCH. You can go there and find everything. Come on, man. Close us out, Skillies.
Oh shit, my bad.
In the maps.
IG, JR Scales, HBK, you know what I'm saying, in the building. Please stay tuned for something that me and Dooch is working on right now. We trying to do like, I don't know if it's going to be 24 hours, but we trying to do at least like an 8-hour stream. You know what I'm saying? Have people pop through, guest appearances, podcasters, rappers, influencers from the city and shit. So we working on that. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
That's dope. Dude, my guy just sent me this too. I should have talked about it when we was talking about youth when Scales asked that question, but we'll save it. Somebody put a hit out on a youth football player.
Oh, okay. All right.
Put a bounty out on him.
All right, guys.
People be doing too much.
Yeah, they doing too
Yeah,
much.
we'll save it. We'll save it. We'll come back to it.
All right, y'all.
I'm
Appreciate
gonna have
y'all.
a pod with a bunch of coaches, and we're gonna really hash a lot of bullshit out.
Y'all supposed to do sweats and suits.
That's Eric, bro.
Oh, now you're gonna blame it on the police officer.
Why you got to say that like that, bro?
You're gonna blame it on 12.
My man turned 12.
Is that the reason? That's the reason why, dog? Because he 12?
Man, come on, bro. You ain't no cop J Ray. You cut the shit up.
Huh?
I love 12.
I mean,
I love 12.
shit, I got some homies in the force. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Poor Shay said, like, me, I just found out me and Shay and Antoine Burns is cousins.
That's crazy. That's a crazy line of athletes.
It is.
I got the all right, y'all. That nigga said got the tism.